Shoobity wop me, oobity wop me, oop-a-doo down.
Merry Crisis.
Shoobity wop me, oobity wop me, oop-a-doo down.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Quizmas.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. Good evening and welcome to the 10th day of Quizmas at Game Night on this Tuesday, the 20th of December. Hope everybody is doing well. Very well done to Dev, our Battlefront champion there, but a nod towards Riff as well, getting 19 out of 20. Very well played, both of you. All the force is strong with Canada this evening, it would appear. So well done, you two, on your victories there. I do need to add a leaderboard to an online table for Battlefront, because there's no medals, but just who can win the most. I must add that in and then go back and retroactively add stuff on. How's everyone doing? Hope you're well. Hope you had a good day. I am having a drink tonight. I had a drink on Saturday because it was left over from dinner, but it is now ramping up to Christmas. So I think I think a drink is okay. Well, even if it's not, I'm going to have one. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that game of Battlefront. Changed from the scheduled set game, which I'm sure lots of people are mortified and upset about. But hope you had fun. Get you into the right frame of mind for what promises to be a very, very exciting evening at Game Night. My goodness, my gracious, my goodness. My goodness, and we've got a lot of people here as well. Let me say hello to some of you. Good evening to Dragon and Samster and to Kira and to Dev. Hello to Colo and Matt the Sprat and Proogs and Warlix. Hello Mark and Pyro Pygmy and Ape and Lewis. Hello Ash. Hello Arun and Zeus and ABMe and Puzzle Dan. Good evening Shapes and Dante and Ianyo and Dogfish and Oni and Mr. Vertigo and Panda. Hello to Apodo and Flu Fernando and Lupine and BC and Riff and Scorecount and Notacat and Vision. To Jurs, to Oren, to Time Strike, to Kamikaze and Top of One Gaming, and a message from our sponsor, Panda.
Hello, Ben. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you as well, Panda. Thank you for the 12-month subscription. And good evening to everyone and anyone else who is lurking, loitering. Yoshi, welcome to the stream. Anyone else who is lurking, loitering, and lingering in the chat, you're most welcome to be here. Thank you so much for joining me for the 10th day of Quizmas. It is just 5 days away, the big day. Hello, Christmas, Merry Ben. Merry Topper to you too, Topper. And good evening to everyone. I hope you're having a good week. If you've finished work for the holidays, then fantastic. If you've got a couple of days left, then more power to you on powering through these last couple of days before we hopefully all get a bit of a break. So thank you to Panda for that 12-month subscription, to Dragon for the 100 bits earlier on, to Lupine resubbing for 29 months, goodness me, to Dev for 17 months, and to Warlix, who wants me to turn to page 394, which I will do in a little while. Thank you all so very much indeed. Last day of work before Christmas tomorrow. Nice work. Same for Mrs. Flush. It's her last day tomorrow, and then we're all off for the holidays. A few little bits and pieces coming out. I've got a funeral to play out on Thursday, and I've got to take Dylan to get his hair cut tomorrow, which feels like work, and then church work stuff. But it'll all be good fun. Oh, well, the funeral probably won't be fun, actually, but the Christmas festivities of the weekend probably will be fun. Hello, Kira. Yeah, no, good to have you back. I know it's your birthday tomorrow. We're actually hosting Kira around here, which is why I'm not going to be around for Time Shock. Apologies, and spoilers for the 11th day of Quizmas, I suppose, but it's true, you can't spell funeral without fun. It's absolutely right. Anyway, some spontaneous-ish Battlefront at the beginning there, but it is time for our, I say main event. There's two main events now. We've got the Quizmas game, the 10th day of Quizmas, but then we've got the staff game of Google That a bit later on. And I'm going to be playing in it because of the new build, because it's playable through Hackbox. I'm actually able to take part while still doing the build, I think. Well, that's the plan anyway. We're going to see how it pans out. So I'm going to be playing Google That with some of the staff from the server. We've got 6 people who have been shortlisted into the game, proofreaders and admin and moderators. So, very much looking forward to that. But before that, hello to Juice Man, welcome to the stream. Before that, I have got to open the 20th door, which is actually the 10th door. I'm not quite sure whether it was the 20th day of December, but the 10th day of Quizmas. And behind this door will be another game with another prize. Is the shortlist diverse enough? We'll find out. Oh, you'll have to find out. Nato, welcome to the stream. And let's have a look and see what we're going to be playing tonight for our feature game. You're thinking Hive, Dan? Any other thoughts? Number wank. Come on, Bidding War, Showdown. All the old gods coming out. Then maybe we'll have to wait and see in the next few seconds. Steeplechase, sit in before Steeplechase. Well, let's fight. Is it set game? That's why we didn't play it at the start. It's just the whole stream of set game. Family Fortunes, Tipping Points, Escape Artist, Hard Quiz 3. I'll put you out of your misery. What is behind the door on the 10th day of Quizmas? Oh, it's a festive leak. Yes, it is time to get your drips ready. It is Data Leak. And welcome MPL Dart and to the stream. Great to have you with us. Yes, Data Leak is on the roster for this evening. And I have to say, it's a very special pack. It's got a good nod towards Christmas. And it's been written by our very own Lord Ash the Bash. Has written a pack for Data Leak. I proofed it myself this morning. Really, really nice pack. Really well pitched. There's something for everybody. Those who are, there'll be a few people who may be getting on one or two clues, but I'll be surprised if there's many that we get not many people answering. So I think it's a very good pack. It's been very well prepared. It is Data Leak. It is the headline game on, this is my penultimate stream of the year as well. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to playing this with you. I won't be playing this one with you. I'll just be hosting this one. For the next game I'm going to be playing a bit later on. But Derek, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to have you with us. And a message from our sponsor, Useless Noisemaker.
Please remember to get your festive leaks checked so that they don't turn into a New Year's boiler.
Indeed so. Get your boiler serviced. Must be done. We still haven't had ours done since we moved, actually, over a year ago. So we probably should do that at some point. Anyway, I'm just going to pop over to this screen just for a moment so I can hide the calendar and close that down. Right. Raw question pack. Ash, 20th December. Author 80_bash. Pictures loaded in. Test mode is off. Skip opening credits is off. It's time for the 10th day of Quizmas game. And I should also add at this point, £10 PayPal or equivalent to the winner of this game. So Amazon vouchers or Steam vouchers or something in that ilk will also be accepted. I could give you a Discord Nitro. That's roughly £10. But £10 PayPal or equivalent will go to the winner of this game tonight, the highest scoring player. And it's open to everybody, so do come and join. This is a Twitch game, not a Hackbox game, so make sure you're whispering to Persephone's Twitch bot. And I've done a couple of little, very minor changes to this game. So, yeah, hope you enjoy them. It's time for the 10th day of Quizmas. Let's play Data Leak. It has been a while since Data Leak, hasn't it? Yes, and it's nice to have it back open again. It's had the 2020 treatment, so hopefully a bit more stable. Yes, good spot shape. Yeah, the background, it's not been shining so much. In what has actually happened is the sugar stuck in your head. It does. It's one of those ones. It's a little earworm, isn't it? Yeah, what I've done, I figured out. Some of the games, I went through a little phase a while back of just putting a shader. Pinched the idea from Bash, who pointed out shader toy to me. The problem with shader toys is that they're all written in, I think it's GSL, and Unity uses HSL shaders, or possibly the other way around. So the only way I could actually get them in, because I couldn't do the conversion from one shader to another, hashtag technical jargon, was to record a video of it, which was low res. But I have since found a site that does convert them, as long as they're simple-ish shaders, and this is a relatively simple shader. It's done the conversion conversion job for me. So now we have an HD background. Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? And to say, of course, upgrading to Unity 2020 hopefully means this game is going to be a little bit more stable. Fingers crossed. If you want to play Data Leak, type in this here code, TWRU. Teach me, please. More than happy to top it. It will require me to send you probably 2 website links. That's about what it is. To be fair, once I converted them into the Unity-friendly shader, I did do some tweaking to it. I've sort of been very, very first baby steps into playing with shaders. Not in any way that, you know, you're going to want to think, oh, he knows what he's doing, because he definitely doesn't. But a couple of things like, you know, changing the colours, and there's another one on a project I've got on the side at the moment, which is just fiddling with the colours slightly, changing the colour palette. So, yeah, baby steps. Now, this feels very loud. It's not very loud. It must be my headphones very loud. Right, TWRU, if you want to come and join. Fire back the ref, welcome to the stream. Great to have you with us. So, £10 PayPal or equivalent going to the winner this evening. This pack has been written by our great friend, the Lord Ash the Bash himself. It's a great pack, nice nod towards Christmas without being totally Christmas. Yeah, loads and loads of players. So we've got so many people in today, which is great to see. Thank you all so much for joining. Do very much appreciate it as we roll the season towards a finale. And of course, we roll Quizmas towards a finale as well. My last stream of the year is going to be on Thursday. Quizmas game, as well as another game, and Crossfire. I think we've got Crossfire at the beginning. And Crossfire from Topper, I want to say, on Thursday. Penny prize draw as well, all that to look forward to. So, yeah, all of the things happening. I'm going to give you till the end of this sting, which is very nearly over. And then we'll get on with this game of Data Leak written by our famous friend, Mr. Ash the Bash. All the rules will be explained on the screen. All you need to do is whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch bot, not in the public chat, because they won't be processed and they will likely be deleted by a moderator. Right, by the time I finish vaping, it should be ended. He says, with confidence. Oh, I wasn't a million miles off. Right, here we go. Let's play Data Leak. And it has got anytime entry, so if you are a bit late coming to the stream, you can join in by typing TWRU into the chat or to Persephone's Twitch bot. Round 1 is called 5 Degrees. You're going to be shown 5 puzzles. Each puzzle's got a category and 5 clues. Points decrease every 10 seconds as the next clue is revealed. Incorrect attempts freeze you out for 8 seconds, which means you should realistically only be able to make 1 attempt at each clue. Richie Head Gaming, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And welcome on into Data Leak just in time for the start of this game. Welcome, welcome. Just a quick word, since you're a new person here, you're very welcome here, but make sure you do whisper your answers to Persephone's Twitch bot, otherwise they're going to be deleted by a moderator, and more importantly, won't be processed by the game. But welcome to our little fam here, Richie Head. Great to have you with us. Yeah, the clues will get progressively more obvious as to what the answer is, but the faster you solve it, the more points you get. Good luck to you all. Round 1 is 5 Degrees, puzzle number 1, and we're looking for an author. In 1876 to 1881, he studied medicine at the University of Edinburgh Medical School. Goodness me, Samson and Derek straight in for 5 there. Very well played, you two. And for 4 points, in 1892, he wrote the short story The Adventure of the Blue Carbuncle, set around Christmas time. Kira sold it for 4, Ape also sold it for 4, Mark and Tooth as well, and a few others coming in now. 3 points available now. He was born in 1859 to Charles and Mary, and Ignatius is one of his baptismal given names. A few more souls coming in here for 3 points. And for 2, at the age of 27, he wrote A Study in Scarlet, which took just 3 weeks to write. What a clever sausage. 2 points for solving here. And for a single point, he is perhaps best known for creating the character of Sherlock Holmes. It is, of course, Arthur Conan Doyle. This man haunts me. Yeah, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle, creator of some great literature, including The Blue Carbuncle, which I think may have been, I'm thinking back to a Wipeout board I did for Ash one time, may have been the basis of an episode of the modern TV adaptation of Sherlock. Yeah, It was set around Christmas time. It might have been The Abominable Bride it was a basis for. He also believed in fairies, so, you know, there's that. Well done if you got that. Let's clear the board. Superstitious as balls. He was indeed superstitious as balls. On we go. Puzzle number 2 for 5 points if you can solve it quickly. We're looking for a festival. A festival. In 2022, it is observed from sunset on 18th of December through to nightfall on the 26th of December. Mark picking up 5, Apodo also picking up 5. BC's also getting 5 for 4 points now. It commemorates the recovery and rededication of the Second Temple at the beginning of the Maccabean Revolt in 2nd century BCE. Q4's coming in here for 3. It is observed by lighting a total of 9 candles on a candelabrum, often called a menorah. Few people coming in for 3. For 2 points now. In Hebrew, the name derives from the verb for to dedicate. Spelling, says Derek. There are a number of different alts in this question. For a single point, this is the Jewish festival that occurs during the holiday season. That would be Hanukkah or Chanukah or very many variations on that spelling were allowed in that particular puzzle because, there are a few alternate spellings available. So hopefully the spell checker will let you through on that one. Hanukkah, yes, the Jewish festival of lights is what is celebrated by our Jewish friends at this time of year. Very well done if you got that. Let's clear the board. And we'll go right along to puzzle number 3. We're looking for a country. It has an estimated population of 52 million, with over half of the population not being religious. Oni and Sheikh solving for 5. Very well done there. For 4. Here, Santa might be called Santa Haraboji or Grandfather Santa, sometimes wearing a blue or green coat and a tall hat called a gat. There's Nata getting a 4 for 3 points. Christmas is a recognised public holiday here, though not as big as Chuseok in September. And for 2 points, popular shopping districts here like Myeongdong, Dongdamun and Gangnam have plentiful Christmas decorations. And for a single point, it is the home of K-pop. I don't think Psy has anything released for Christmas this year. And it's a sea of green. You love to see it. South Korea, Oppa Gangnam Style. That song's like 12 years old. What, 12? 10 years old, maybe. Which is depressing. Clive Legend, welcome to the stream. I do hope you're keeping well. I see you in the game. This is the first time you've spoken and my bot has caught you. Welcome on in. South Korea is what we wanted. Well done if you managed to piece that together, which was everybody picking up some points, which is lovely to see. 2012. Good. Right, 2 more puzzles in this round. Let's go on rapidly to puzzle number 4, where we're looking for a toy. Over 40 million of these toys were sold during the first 3 years of its production, 1998 to 2001. Well done. Quite a few 5s coming in here, including our new friend Richie Head Gaming. Very well done there for 4 points. There were 4 generations released. The first generation produced by Tiger Electronics and Hasbro after that. For 3, it had its own constructed language, but would slowly learn to replace its own words with English words. And for 2, it's a robotic creature with a hamster or owl-like appearance, with moving eyes, mouth, and ears. And for a single point, be scared! Yeah, me too, you cursed furry robot! It is the Furby, or Furbies, either with an I-E-S or with a Y-S. Yes, and a note from Ashley, how did we ever think these things were cute? They were horrifying. They were an absolute... Just very scary. Very scary toys. But well done if you did manage to figure that out. It was a Furby. Most of us managed to pick up some points there. Let's clear the board. 1 more puzzle in this here first round, category number 5. We are looking for... a song. A parody of this song was created in 2009 called the Illegal Alien Christmas Song. First one with no 5s. Okay, for 4 points. The original version of this song was written and recorded in 1970 by Jose Feliciano. Oh, a lot of 4s coming in here. A lot of 4s. For 3 points, contains the lyrics, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. Man for Two gained popularity on TikTok in 2022, remixed with apple bottom jeans. Any more for any more? For a single point, the title translates as Merry Christmas in Spanish. And just Mr. Vertigo denying us a sea of green there. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Cinco cuatro comienza. I didn't actually learn that, but every kid when I was teaching in schools, every child from like October to December would sing Feliz Navidad for you because that's what they teach you in primary schools. They had to say Merry Christmas in Spanish. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I think you probably shouldn't do the accent. Was I doing the accent? I was just trying to speak in Spanish. Low, 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 low. Is that what we're quoting there? Anyway, Feliz Navidad. Well done if you solved that. That is the end of Puzzle 5. It's also the end of round 1. Let's clear the board and check out the scores. Press the button. So, at the end of round 1, 25 points have been available for grabs, and I have to say, you're all doing brilliantly. Mark is doing most brilliantly of all, currently sat on 20 points, and we've got a 6-way going on then between Derek, Panda, Dev, Nata2, and Dart, who are all on 17. Fernando, Lewis, and Shapes have all got 16. Apodo, Arun, Ianyo, Oni, Riff, Samster, and Lupine have got 15. 8 Minky, Clive, and Fire are on 14. Dragon and Richie are on 13. BC and Kira and Zeus have got 12. Vision, Colo, and Dan have got 11. ABMe's on 10. Oren, Juz, Matt, Prugs are on 9. Pyro and Top are on 8. Matt's on 7. Kamikaze, Mr. Vertigo, and Mr. Game Show on 6. But that's nice. A good spread of scores. Good spread of scores at the end of the first round. I need to remove the canvas renderers from all these components. There's one thing. I keep getting all these ones. Please remove the canvas renderer component from blah, 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 because you need them in 2019. But apparently not in Unity 2020. Hold the bottom for you. That's very good of you, Mr. Gage. I'll come in at the end. I'll come in at the end and take the bottom spot. How you keeping, my dude? I hope you're well. Right, we're going to move on rapidly to round number 2. Round 2 is the content filter. Once again, you're going to be shown 5 puzzles in this round. Each puzzle has a category and 5 objects, events, or characters that feature in the answer. Points decrease every 10 seconds as the next clue is revealed, just as they did before. And incorrect attempts will freeze you out for 8 seconds. Okay, so very similar to round 1, except the clues are likely to be shorter and you're looking for something that all of these clues are in. They're all in something. So, simple as that. Round 2 is the content filter. Good luck to you all. Puzzle number 1, and we are looking for a year in music, and there is your syntax. 4 digits, please. Charlotte Church, Just Wave Hello. Vision and Apodo in for 5. Mr. Vertigo and Colo in for 5 as well, and a run. Very well played there. Good job, gang, for 4 points. Mr. Hanky. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. Round and brown only comes from you. If I remember my... Is it South Park that's from? For 3 points, S Club 7, 2 in a million, you're my number 1. And for 2 points, Cliff Richard, the Millennium Prayer. And for a single point, Westlife. I have a dream. And Seasons of the Sun. Oh, this came up in Slam at the weekend. 1999 was the year. I would have been 11. Christmas 1999. So, yeah, Just Wave Hello by Charlotte Church got to position 34 on the Christmas chart in 1999. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo from South Park got to position 8 on the Christmas chart. 2 in a Million by S Club 7, number 5 on the Christmas chart with a double A side. Millennium Prayer fell to position 2 on the Christmas chart, was number 1 the week before. And Westlife, another double A side. This one reached number 1 on the Christmas chart in 1999. I'd have been but 11 years old, young and innocent. Well done if you solved that. Let's reorder the board, or clear the board, reorder the board here. Oh, look at this, and just in one question, it's come very, very close at the top. 22, 21, 20s, 19s, 18s, 17s, 16s, no 15s. On we go. Puzzle number 2, the category is a country. Azul. All the virus lads. Oh, apart from Deb, who's picked it up for 5 points. Very well played. Cordoba for 4 points. Pyropilly picking up 4. Zeus also getting 4 there. And Luke and a few others now coming in for 4 points. Well done. For 3 points, La Plata. And for 2, Rosario. What's the country? What is the country? One more for you. Buenos Aires. It would be Argentina, world champions of football as of Sunday. So a few red herrings in there. Azul, around 55 to 60,000 population. Cordoba, not to be confused with Cordoba in Andalusia, Spain, has a population of around 1.5 million. La Plata, population of 650 to 700,000. Rosario, population of approximately 1.2 million. And Buenos Aires, which I think is the capital, urban population of around 3 million, a metro population of 15.6 million. Argentina was what we wanted there. Very well done. If you did manage to solve that, well done on Dev picking up the 5 points there. Let's clear the board and rattle right along to puzzle number 3. Take a look at this. We're looking for a musical. The Minister's Cat. The Minister's Cat is an apple cat. The Minister's Cat is a boring cat. The Minister's Cat is a charming cat at 1 o'clock on a Monday. No one getting that for 4 points. December the 25th. Vision and Colo managing to pick up 4 points there. Very nice. As is Samson. As is Matt Spratt for 3 points. I hate people. I despise them. I detest them. For 2 points. Money. Money. I'm not a cat saver. Very nice. And for a single point, sing a Christmas carol. Those ones you either know or you don't. It's Scrooge. It is a 1992 stage musical with musical lyrics by Leslie Bricusse. It's a close adaptation of the 1970 musical film of the same name, with that itself being an adaptation of A Christmas Carol, which we've not seen much of this Quizmas yet. It's normally a sort of a staple mainstay feature of Quizmas. It's not come up a huge amount so far this year. But yeah, I was in a production of this when I was about 15, 16. I think I must have been 16, for reasons I'll go into another time. But yeah, it's not bad as musicals go. The best song in it, the 10 o'clock song as it were, is called Thank You Very Much, which is really good. But I do remember a few of them, including The Minister's Cat. Well done if you did manage to solve that. Let's clear the board. We'll move right along to puzzle number 4. We're looking for a sport. Euler. No one for 5. Okay, for 4. Flip. There's a couple breaking covers. Derek and Rick, well done there. For 3 points, Salcho. Yeah, a couple more coming in now. Nice. For 2 points, Lutz. And for a single point, Axel. What's the sport? What sport have they all got in common? It's figure skating. We'd also have accepted skating there. Oh, Salcow. Am I saying it wrong? What did I say? I said Salcho. Salcow. That makes more sense, I suppose. Thank you, Mark. Mark ever being my pronunciation guide in the chat. So yeah, Euler edge jump was known as the half loop jump before 2018-2019 season. Also known as the foreign jump. A flip toe jump takes off from a back inside edge and lands on the back outside edge on the opposite foot. Salchow, edge jump named after Ulrich Salchow in 1909. Lutz, the second most difficult jump named after Alois Lutz in 1913. And Axel is an edge jump named after Axel Paulsen. Axel F, when you get the jump horribly wrong. Ding, 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 ding. Is that Axel F? Crazy frog. Well done if you managed to solve that. Let's clear the board. And we'll go on to the final puzzle of the round. Puzzle number 5. We're looking for a video game series. Mike. Lupin and Sopper straight in for 5. Well played there. For 4, Ashley. Dating your references a bit, just a little bit, Kieran. I'm an old man, what can I say? Panda picking up 4. For 3, Jimmy Fang. Finally some proper content, says Copper. Oni Zeus, Yanyo, Samster 2, Oni, you're grabbing some 3-pointers there. For 2 points, 9 volts. Keep pressing and guessing though. And for a single point, Wario. Knowledge holes being revealed by a couple of us here. WarioWare was the answer. Mike is a karaoke robot programmed by Dr. Krygor. Ashley, who's the girl next door living in the haunted mansion? You better learn my name because I am Ashley. Apparently. Jimmy Fang loves to dance, part of the Fang family, including James T, Jamie T, Papa T, and Mama T. 9-volt, best friends with 18-volt there. His micro games all revolve around classic Nintendo titles. And of course, Wario, the main protagonist of the WarioWare series. The only Wario game I think I played was Super Mario Land 3 Wario World, which I played when I was about 13. Yeah, I never really got. I think I was just sort of. I was getting a bit beyond Game Boy games by then, but presumably they're on other things other than the Game Boy. But never really delved too much into it. Anyway, that is the end of puzzle number 5. It's also the end of round 2, so we're going to clear the board and check out the scores. And while we do that, I'm just going to take off my jumper because the weather has changed again, and it's now really, really warm. And as ever, my office is always about 1,000,000 degrees, so. Yeah, it's the first time it's been off since, well, beginning of the month at least, so... it's Data Leak at game night. I put my glasses back on, I can see now. Right, Toot and Oni are now tied for the lead with 32. Dev and Samster tied in second with 30. And Apodo has got a clear third on 29. But very close scores thereafter. Lupine at 28. Panda, Colo, Mark at 27. Vision and Natter have got 26. Derek, Shapes and Zeus are on 25. Ape, Arun, Ianyo and Fluid on 24. Clive and Dart and Riff on 23. Lewis has got 22. BC and Dragon and Rich here on 20. Matt the Sprat on 19. ABM and Topper on 16. Matt and Kira on 15. Mr. Vertigo Fired and Puzzled Down on 14. Oren and Jers and Proves on 13. Kamikaze and Pyro Pygmy on 12. And Mr. Game Show on 8. But there is still lots of time to catch up those points. And we've seen bigger gaps in games, put it that way. So still plenty of time to make it up. I'm going to do an announcement at the end of the next round, or more of a plea rather than anything. But I'll do that at the end of the next round. For now, we are going to move on to round number 3. Round 3 is Any Other Name. You will be shown 5 puzzles. Each puzzle has 5 different descriptions of the same word. Or words. Nope, they are all single word answers. Points decrease every 10 seconds as the next clue is revealed, as the definitions make the answer increasingly more obvious. Incorrect attempts will freeze you out for 8 seconds as always. Key difference with round 3 is that you don't have categories because you've got 5 different definitions. The categories could span multiple different areas. So there won't be a category up the top, so just bear that in mind. So, if you're all ready, round 3 is Any Other Name. For 5 points, here's puzzle number 1. Name of a lunar impact crater on the moon. And for 4, a type of cymbal used in a drum kit. A lot of vibra slap going on here. No songs yet. For 3, a campanologist studies these. Here come the bells now. Ting, ting, ting indeed. And for 2 points, a type of pepper, typically green, red or yellow. And for a single point, they chime after someone gets married at a church. They are bells. Bell or bells would both have been accepted there. And I did rather give the answer away. Here come the bells. Yeah, I did say that. Might have been on purpose. Who can tell? Bell or bells was the right answer. Very well done there. Let's clear the board and go right along to puzzle number 2. Take a look at this. code name of a radio jammer used by the RAF. 5 points. And for 4, first name of an actress who played Emily Young in the Twilight Saga. Behave, Kira. For 3 points, translates to Lametta in German. Panda and Toot, the first to break cover here. Toot's also grabbing 3, as is Saxton. For 2 points, the film industry's town in Hollywood, Los Angeles. And for a single point, a metallic-looking festive decoration. That would be tinsel. This tree has got some tinsel on. Here's some tinsel for you. Our tree downstairs doesn't this year. We decided it looked nicer without. Also, we've got 3 strings of lights on it, and like we got new baubles this year. But yeah, Toast of London content. It was tinsel, is what we're after. Very well done. If you solved that, let's clear the board. How's the frame rate doing your end? I'm just getting a slight bit of slowdown here. My computer's maybe trying a bit too hard at the moment. I've got too many apps open. Hopefully it's all okay at your end. Let's go on to puzzle number 3. FPS fine. Thank you, Matt. Good. Little blip for a moment. All good now. Good. We stream because headache is yay. Oh, hello, Sailor. Welcome to the stream. You're welcome to come and play the game muted if you like, but welcome. Hope you're keeping well. Good to have you. Right, puzzle number 3. Take a look. A Cayman Rider with first appearance by character Akira Date. Very cryptic to start. For 4 points, the 2004 film starring Nicole Kidman. And Clive is in for 4. Well played. For 3, Parturition. 2, from Lewis picking up 3 here, as is Deb and Panda. For 2 points, it marks the end of a complete pregnancy. And for the single point, Jesus' blank day is celebrated on 25th of December. It's birth. Jesus' birthday, yes. Cake day. That, unfortunately, I don't think that would have fitted with the other clues, Ape. But yeah, I mean, Jesus was apparently born on December the 25th, but according to some, I think Jehovah's Witnesses claim he was born on October the 1st. And according to other Gospels that didn't make it into the Bible, he was born in the summer. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure. But it's sort of a, pagan festival that was appropriated by Christianity in many ways. But we love it and we all have fun. Jesus' birthday is what we're after. Well done if you solved that. Let's clear the board. And we're going to move on to puzzle number 4. Touch grass. A playable humanoid race in D&D. Wow. A lot of D&D fans here, all picking up 5 points. Very well played there. For 4, a researcher for QI. And for 3, German for 11. Just twigging on the Christmas theme. Yeah, it's been there. It's been there throughout. For 2, Will Ferrell is one featured in Asda's adverts in 2022. And for a single point, one of Santa's traditional helpers. It's an elf. Yes, the German for 11 is elf. And the QI elves, and the playable humanoid race in D&D. Apparently you can also play as an elf. There we go. Well done if you solved that one. Why is the frame rate just... It's not juddering, but it's certainly not a nice smooth 60 FPS that it was at the start of the stream. Always slightly worrying. To wait until question was done. No, that's fair. Oh, yeah, Saturnalia. Yeah, Saturnalia is the thing. And Mithras. Mithras's day is the other one. You know what, last Mr. Game Show? Absolutely not. Quite right. One more puzzle, though. We could put you back there. If you like. We'll see what happens. Puzzle number 5, take a look. For 5 points, an old German point trick card game from the late 18th century. And for 4, a song by Erasure in 1986. Still no one breaking cover. For 3 points, a French overseas department in the Indian Ocean. Salem, welcome to the game. Great to have you here. And for 2, to unite as one again. For a single point, a gathering of people after a long time, such as with family at the holidays. That would be a reunion, family reunion. Always good fun. The last 2 we've had, one has been a birthday and one has been a funeral. It tends to be the thing when you reach a certain age. Matched, hatched and dispatched are the only times people tend to get together, especially when people are living all over the country or indeed all over the world at Christmas. So whatever you're doing this holiday season, I hope you all have a wonderful time and stay safe as always. Reunion is what we're looking for. I was keeping it light, Sam, so I was building to it. I was saying a nice message that I hope everyone has a good time, whatever it is and whoever it is you're spending these holidays with. It's not politics. I thought I was trying to do something nice. Oh, well, I do hope you have a nice time. That's the end of Puzzle 5. It's the end of round 3. Let's clear the board and check out the scores. Well, Toot's got the lead with 48. Oni and Saps are 3 points behind on 45. Dev in third on 43. Lupine with 42. We've got Derek, Panda, Kodo and Mark all on 40. Apodo, Vision and Clive have got 39. Shapes is on 38. Arun, Dart and Zeus are on 37. Ape and Fernando on 35. Nat has got 34. Ianyo, Lewis and Riff have got 33. BC, Dragon and Jers on 28. Topper on 27. Ape Me 26. Matt the Sprat 25. Proogs 24. Matt the Ref 23. Oh, excuse me, Mr. Vertigo 22, Oren, Kamikaze, Pyropygmy and Kira on 21, Puzzle Dan and Richie are on 20, Mr. Game Show on 16, Fired on 14, and Salem, welcome to the game, yet to score, but I think just coming in on that last question in the last round. Going to take this opportunity, while we've got a few people here. Ash and I are doing our Quizmas #1, and we need more footage. I've had a few videos through from people, but only a handful. I need a few more. I need probably at least twice, if not 3 times as many. So if you have got 5 minutes to spare, just record yourself doing something amusing and festive. DM it to me in the Discord. I really, really need to see some more footage. Otherwise, it's just not going to be able to come together. I do need, as a gentle reminder in the middle of the stream rather than at the end when everyone leaves. So please do send me some footage. Amusing on camera. It doesn't have to be amusing. It can be Christmassy, but do something festive. Just a little 10-second video of you doing something festive, and bonus points for amusing. And animals are a plus as well. Pets and such like. Please do just send them through to me because I'm going to be editing that. It was going to be tomorrow, but it's probably going to be Thursday now. Mainly because I need to do the vocals. Oh, Ash, I need your vocals as well. So yes, please... Please do send me some festive footage for our annual Quizmas #1. End of message. Let's go on. Yeah, I thought time shot might have been a priority. You take 10 minutes out tomorrow afternoon and send me some stuff. That would be awesome. But yeah, it can wait till Thursday if it absolutely must. But I've got to put myself under some pressure to do it on Thursday, and Thursday afternoon is going to be a bit tight. But I'll make it work. But yes, footage, and vocals. Let's go to round 4. Oh, if I focus on the right window. Round 4 is the clue chain. You're going to be shown 5 puzzles. Each puzzle is a category, 5 clues with letters gradually being added to each. It's basically the Hangman round or the Wheel of Fortune round, if you prefer. We're doing Time Shock. With all the spoilers coming out tonight. Points decrease every 10 seconds as the next clue is revealed. In this round, your spelling must be exact, okay? Incorrect tense will freeze you out for 8 seconds, but you must get the exact spelling. You're given crossword-style clues with a number of letters in the puzzle, as well as letters gradually being added. But spelling must be exact, so do check carefully and make sure you're whispering to the bot still. Round number 4 is the clue chain. Best of luck. Here's the first. We're looking for... a film, 7 and 3. Ah! Ho, ho, ho. Lots of 5 very quickly and nicely done. For 4, Han. For 3, Bam have one letter. RNG is obviously feeling very friendly tonight. And for 2, Holdan. And for a single point, Holidayn. We may have possibly lost Richie and Fired here. It was Holidayn. Holiday, happy holiday. Yeah, Travel Lodge is a Holiday Inn. Before it happens, quite a shot. Well done if you got that. 1942 American musical film starring Bing Crosby and Fred Astaire includes the now well-known White Christmas. Premiering, that would have fitted before the H came up. Let's clear the board. And we'll go on to puzzle number 2. We're looking for a video game. 546. For 5. Wow. Only straight in for 5. As is Pyro. For 4 here. Couple of 4s. Couple of 3 points for 3 points. And for 2, Ellie beat Guns. And for a single point, Elite beat Guns. Oh, BC just not having enough time there to get the answer in. Elite Beat Agents, a great rhythm action game on the Nintendo DS. And for the Christmas tie-in, You're the Inspiration by Chicago. Really? Is that song in the game, Ash? That's all I need to say to start the war words for those that know. Yeah, that's such a great cover. That these what's the cover band who did it? Yeah, that got me right in the emotions. Is that always a level in the game? It was Chicago originally, wasn't it? I don't know that Russian and was it Russia or the Ukrainian? It was a cover. That's not a great thing to mix up, really, but it's a great song. But Elite Beat Agents was the game we were after. Well done if you solved that. Let's clear the board. And moving right along to puzzle number 3, we're after a book. 34234. Solves here. Very early solves here. Very well done. For 3 points, the Guft Vergie. And for 2, about to say, well, you've got that last word for you. Can you piece it together from that? For a single point. Oh, generous RNG is generous. Occasionally it does this. It was the gift of the Magi. Occasionally RNG. I think there must be a thing where it fills them all in. That must be an oversight on the algorithm that decides which letters go in. Yeah, it's a short story by O. Henry in 1905 that tells of a husband and wife and how they managed buying gifts for Christmas in secret for each other on Next to Little. The gift of the Magi is what we wanted. Well done if you solved that. Let's clear the board. And we'll go on to puzzle number 4. We're looking for a song. 473. Oh, spoilers, Mark. I haven't read it yet. For 4 points. And for 3, Stay Tedder. And for 2, Stay Not Ida. Or Stay Note Dar. And for a single point now, Stay Another Da. Baby, if you got to go away, don't think I could take the pain. Won't you stay another day? The only reason that's a Christmas song is because it was Christmas number 1 in 1994, and because it's got that bam, 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 that bell chime at the end. Other than that, it's not really very Christmassy. It's by E17, 1994, was Christmas number 1, covered by The Wanted in 2021. Fun fact, E17 played at the first Summer Ball. Was it the Summer Ball or the Christmas Ball? It was either the first Summer Ball or the first Christmas Ball. I was at university. And it was in a time when people still knew who E17 were, or students still knew who E17 were. Stay out of the day is what we were after there. Let's clear the board. One more puzzle in this round. Yes, Ben is very old. Is that? Well, there's the raid message sorted if we didn't have one already. Ben is the old. One more puzzle. It's very tight at the top. One between Toot and Oni, one between Oni and Samster. Puzzle number 5, we're looking for a Northern Ireland 646. And apparently that's just creeping over the edge of that mesh. Probably adjust that. But not now, not when the game is live. Before, Fearland. And for 3, Feeclissad. Fecal is ad. That's a bit rotten, isn't it? For 2 points, Feecluisant. And for a single point, Coffee Club Iceland. That would be Coffee Club Island, aka Kefakluben Island, the northernmost undisputed point of land on Earth. Coffee Club Island, indeed so. So, that's the end of Puzzle 5. It's also the end of round 4. Let's clear the board and let's check out the scores going into the final round. Well, my goodness, my gracious, my goodness. Toot has got the lead with 66. Oni's in second with 65. Samster's in third with 63. Lupine with 60. Apodo and Dev both with 58. Clive and Mark with 57. Arun on 56. Derek on 54, Shapes and Zeus on 53, Ape and Vision and Panda all on 52, Fernando and Kodo have got 51, Dart is on 50, Ianyo and Lewis and Natta and Riff are on 49, BC on 42, Dragon 41, Jers on 40, AB Me on 39, Topper also on 39, but going over to the right-hand side by dint of being further in the alphabet than AB Me, Matt the Sprout on 37, Prug's on 36, Matt the Ref on 35, Pyro on 34, Oren and Mr. Vertigo on 33, Kira's got 32, Kamikaze on 31, Puzzle Dan's got 28, Mr. Game Show 27, Richie's got 20, Salem's got 15, and 5's got 14. But there's one more round, and there's still 25 points up for grabs, which means anybody from Dragon upwards could theoretically tie or clear the top of the table. Much to look forward to as we go to round number 5. It's all a blur, indeed it is. You will be shown 5 pictures. Each picture has got a category, and the picture will gradually come into sharper focus over the course of the round, or the course of the puzzle. Points decrease every 10 seconds as before. And incorrect sense will freeze you out for 8 seconds as before. All you've got to do is say what you see, basically. It's the literal say what you see. At the 2-point mark, there will be a cryptic clue that appears at the bottom and also in the chat that will hopefully edge you towards the answer if you haven't gotten there already. Best of luck to you all. It's the final Fast and Furious picture round. It's all a blur. Here's puzzle number 1, and we're looking for a TV celebrity. Yeah, 5, blurry blur. 4, less blurry blur. Who is that? 4 now. There's a solve. Matt the Sprat first in for 4. Fernando, Colo, BC all getting in for 4 as well. For 3 now. It comes into sharper focus. We'll hear a few more pings coming in. He's Greg Davis's little helper for 2 points. And for a single point now. Well, I don't know if you got that. That is Alex Horn. Greg Davis's little Alex Horn. Yes, from Taskmaster, I believe. Well done if you solved that. That was a really good one to bring into focus. I saw it becoming clearer. It was pretty obscure at the 5-point one, but well done if you did manage to crack that. Toot with the lead, Oni still in second, Samster in third. Let's go on to the next one. Let's clear the board. Puzzle number 2. Take a gander at this. We're looking for characters. 5 and Toot straight in for 5. A few other 5s coming in now for 4. Lots of early pings here. 3 points available now. Oh, is the game show swing and a miss? A couple more opportunities. It was a grand day out for this pair in 1989 for 2 points. You know, Knockout, you in the game? You can come and join, Knockout. You're very welcome to come and join. Cracking puzzle, this. For a single point. Ben and Topper. Ben and his pet Topper. Yeah, that is Wallace and Gromit, mainstay of any self-respecting Christmas TV lineup. The wrong trousers it was for us. Every Christmas it was on BBC somewhere. Yeah, Wallace and Gromit, great pair. Geez, 1989 is what Ash says. Geez, 1989. 33 years of Wallace and Gromit so far. Nicely done, Nick Park and Aardman Animations, indeed. So, well done if you solved that one. Let's clear the board. No remakes. You want the classics, Native. You can't remake a classic like that. It doesn't work. For 3, goodness. We're going to go on. It's still very close at the top. Puzzle number 3. We're looking for a sport. Oh, lots of early souls for 5 here. Very fast off the mark. Well done for 4. They should make more Wallace and Gromit, they definitely should. If you're into stop motion, by the way, the new Guillermo del Toro Pinocchio film is amazing. Beautiful film. Beautiful film. Yeah, Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio on Netflix. Really worth your time over Christmas. Check it out if you haven't already. Most of us are solved now for 2. Sweep away the Stony competition. Everyone who's still in live play. It's curling, of course it is. Insert factoid, which is a misnomer, but it's insert trivia here about the granite for the competition curling stones coming exclusively from Ailsa Craig in Scotland. Yes, invented by Rob Curling. Probably. Most players getting that one. Let's clear the board. Just 2 puzzles to go in this Quizmas game. Toot still got the lead. Only 2 points behind. Samster a point behind that. Lupine just 3 points behind that. Apodo, Clive and Dev 3 points behind that. Still a lot of margin for error here for those top players. In fact, Thardana's Mark could take the top spot or joint top spot because there's still 10 points to go. On we go. Puzzle number 4. We're looking for a plant. Quick 5s coming in here. For 4 now. And for 3. Is that blood? I don't think it's blood, not a cat. For 2, the first United States Minister for Mexico gives its name. After a single point. And to my heart's with all the haters, he showed me a picture. And you got 5 for it. Nicely done, Dot. That's a poinsettia, that is. Derives name from Joel Roberts' Poinsett. An urban legend in 1919 was spread regarding the toxicity of poinsettias, although it can induce asthma and allergic rhinitis in certain people. For the general population, it is most minimally bothersome. That's a wonderful turn of phrase. Chapeau. Didn't want to go too obvious on the plot. There's how many people typed mistletoe lined up before the question picture even appeared. That's a US $1 million question. Really? Wow. Well done if you got it. There has been some change at the top. Let's clear the board. Two's got the lead. Samson now in second. Lupine now in third. Oni slips to fourth on 76. Remember, it's I think Toot and Samson have already won a prize. Has Lupine won a prize? I'm not sure he has. And I'm not sure Oni or Apodo have either. I know Mark has. So maybe down as far as a run, maybe looking at it. So it's going to be a run, Apodo, Oni, and I think Lupine in a... minimally bothersome is my LinkedIn too. Nice. In the race for the £10 Quizmas prize, there's one more puzzle for you. Good luck. We're looking for a food. Oh, this is a good one. This is a good one for pixelation. Samson's first to solve for 4. He's got the lead. Can he keep it? Lupine both solving for 4, and Toot's got there for 4 as well for 3 points now. And for 2, a dough piped from a churrera, fried, then sprinkled in sugar. Yum. And for the final single point. And there's your time up. Churros, or churro singular, would have been accepted. Yeah, I've not tried one, but I mean, Ash has said here, they're serving churros at the Sheffield Christmas market. I think that's where the inspiration for this question came from. Nothing else to report other than tasty. We've got sort of a German market in town, and every time we walk past, it's like we're like on our way home to cook dinner. So it's like, oh, you know, we're spending money that we can't spend money, so we just never gotten around to it. But yeah, churros is something I have never tried, but it does look good, I have to say. And that's coming, they're phenomenal. That's coming from a Spaniard. Like long. That's what I thought when I read the clue. I thought, oh, it's just a donut, isn't it? It sounds like a donut. Long donuts. Okay, there. I could get involved in that. Anyway, it was churros, and that is the end of the puzzle. It's also the end of the round and the end of the quiz. So let's clear the board and check out the final scores. And we have got a champion in the shape of Now Cut That Out. Toot's Quizmas special continues, or is back for a resurgence, finishing with 86 points. Good game, and Merry Tootmas to you. Samster picking up a very well-earned silver medal, just 2 points shy there on 84. And Lupine picks up the bronze with 81, just pipping Oni at the post there, a single point ahead. Lupine, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think you are the first player in order who has not yet received a Quizmas prize. I don't think you have, but I might be wrong. And if you haven't, I will be into... Oh, you have! You have! Oh, you won one! Fine! It goes down to Oni then, who hasn't won one. I haven't got it open on this Chrome window. I've got it on another one. Oh, yes, you won it from me, didn't you? I haven't paid it yet. That's me being really sloppy. It's been... Oh, of course you did. You won distinction. So it does go down to Oni. Oni is our Quizmas champion, just outside of the medal position, but you do get some Quizmas smile money as a consolation prize. So Oni, I'll be in touch with you to arrange £10 PayPal or equivalent for you in due course. And apologies to Lupine and I think BC and possibly someone else. No, I think it's just the 2 I haven't paid. I think I paid Samster and I've paid Mark. So yes, I'm just 2 behind. I'll catch up on these 3 in the next day or so. So Oni taking the Quizmas prize, but it's Lupine who takes the bronze, Samster the silver, and Toot the gold. Very, very well done, everybody. Points equal pennies in this game, which seems a bit mean now, actually. If I change the speed settings on this mouse, I have. I think it's points equal pennies anyway. Where's me gameplay pennies? Oh, it's using an old class. I'm pretty sure it's points equal pennies in this game. Yeah. Hopefully some nice smart money, and maybe I'll up the multiplier moving into the next season. But a good game, and huge thanks to Ash the Bash for what I know how unbelievably busy he's been, both with IRL work and also with all his prep for Time Shock, and he's got obviously his own the other side of Quizmas over at Quiz Night. So huge thanks to Ash the Bash for a great pack, really fun, really accessible. Plenty of Christmas spirit sparkled over the top. So yeah, a lot of fun has been had there. So huge thanks to Ash for that really, really great job. Thanks at Bash what? So that wraps up the Quizmas game, but the festivities continue. after the break with the staff game of Google That. Now, it's a pack by Arun Aromatics, and I'm going to say now, massive thanks not only to Arun, but also to Lewis, who wasn't sure if he was going to be here. It looks like he is here, but Lewis has actually proofed this pack so that I didn't have to, so that I can play in the game. So Lewis has proofed this pack, and double thanks, because actually when it was exported, I remembered as it came in, the template for Google That on the question writer tool is still the old one. Because obviously the game has been updated, there are some minor tweaks to the JSON structure, so I had to sort of manually go through, without looking at the pack, going through with Lewis, say, if you load up the JSON, you need to change this field to this and this to this. So massive thanks to Lewis for doing that, with going through that this evening. I have not looked at this pack, and I will also add, Arun has added a couple of extra things that I have not been able to test with this pack. I've added a new feature to the game, specifically for something Arun wanted to do. It is A, going to make it easier for me to play and host. It's B, going to add a new game mode. And C, it's just a great idea from Arun, keeping in with the Quizmas season. So, yeah, I'm doing lots of finger guns at the moment. Sorry about that. But, yeah, so a new feature's been added that hasn't been tested with a live pack yet. And I've not been able to test it with this pack because I'm playing it. So I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be huge amounts of fun. I just want to say at this point, I know a few staff members have mentioned to me that they are here, but I'm seeing a few who are around who said they weren't going to be. Obviously, Lewis, you can't play now. But Panda, if you want to be in this game, I know you said you weren't around, but it does look like you are around. Likewise, Score, I've seen you floating around as well. And was there someone else I saw who didn't mention anything to me? It might have just been those two. But yeah, so it's going to be, there's 6 players I've got at the moment, but if we have got other members of staff, so that's proofreaders or moderators, Standard tried to get us here. Okay, fair enough. Do pets get Oh, I should fast track Topper in, shouldn't I? I should do really. Hosts and stuff. Yeah, I'll add Topper to it. So there are a few wildcard slots for anybody to come and play. It's a pack by Arun, proofed by Lewis, hosted by me, but I'm also taking part. I have not looked at this question pack, and I'm going to be playing probably on my phone, depending on battery. 28%, that's enough to get through it. So, we're going for a short break. I'm going to retop my glass up. And of course, this has got a full lobby game, so even if you're not in the... and it is Hackbox. Yes, Hackbox is required for this one. So even if you're not in the hot seat game, you can play along in the lobby game. There's still a medal available and still pennies, and it should still be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to this. I've no idea what's going to happen, but I will see you after the break. Thanks again to Bash. Congratulations to Tu and to Oni on your Quizmas prize. We'll see you for Noogle That, a very special festive pack from Arun after the break. See you then. Thanks again to Ash the Bash for a great pack of Data League right there. Coming up after the break, it's the staff edition of Google That. I'm enormously looking forward to this because I get to play myself as well as host. It might all go horribly wrong. I might not be able to play and do both at the same time, but we'll see what happens. If you're not subbed, you're going to see some ads, but don't worry, we won't start the next game without you, so stay tuned. Go grab yourselves another drink, stretch your legs, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Don't touch that dial. We'll be right back. Okay, JSON serialization exception cannot deserialize the current JSON array. So, we'll go back to BRB. Lewis, could you take another glance over it for me, my dude? I'll be most grateful for you. Let me send you what I am using. Where have you gone, Lewis? So that's what I'm using. No, it's not the new feature. It's not the new feature. It's a JSON serialization exception. There is probably an incorrect field somewhere within the JSON structure. I'm going to take that kappa with the pinch of salt that it probably intended. Message from our sponsor, Dev.
Dev stream time.
It'll be a dev stream time. I'm not allowed to look at the question pad. That's the whole point. Lewis is going to take a look at that and see if he can find out where the error is. Lewis, if I send you an old pack, if I send you mine from the 24th of November, because that definitely was correct. So there'll be an inconsistency somewhere in there. If it comes to it, then I don't really want to have to back out. But I trust Lewis. Trust Lewis to hunt for the inconsistency. That's a thought, Panda. If you don't mind sacrificing your potential place in the game, we'll give Lewis a go. We'll give Lewis a go and see if he can. Cannot deserialize the current JSON array, e.g. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yeah. Enter type round 5 question. So somewhere in round 5, Lewis. It would appear. Somewhere in round 5. Should I put the Christmas jazz back on? Just while we're waiting. You got it. Good man. Hey! Christmas is safe. And a message for our thoughts of Puzzle Dem.
It Mr. Chips, what's he doing, Ben?
Where's Mr. Chips? What's he up to? There's Mr. Chips. What's he up to? Sounds like Lewis has resolved that issue. Hopefully he'll send me a fresh pack back in just a moment. Yes, the console seemed to suggest it was coming from round 5 somewhere, so I'm going to hang on to that and I'll look at it later on and find out what where the was. Another issue, run the path through JSON format should highlight whatever it is. I think it's valid JSON, Dev. It just doesn't conform to the internal structure. So the JSON format coma flagged it as fine, but if it didn't marry up with the internal class structure. So I'm assuming Lewis is now just taking a little moment just to correct and double and triple check that we are all on the same page. And then hopefully he's going to send it back to me. Oh, I'm getting a message. There we go. Let's download that. And it's going to, of course, it's going to put it in there. Let's drag and drop it into there. And are in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, I think I've got everyone I'm expecting. I'll give it one more. Oh, you can't see me. Well, some would say that's an improvement, but thank you for letting me know. I'll put the camera back on. Hello. Hello. Invalid validation code. I think it might still be case sensitive on this one. I thought I'd corrected it, Kira, but it me. Hi. Oh, something I haven't shown you yet. I bought myself a new Christmas. We're in the range doing Christmas decoration shopping the other day, and I bought myself an early Christmas present. Oh, and a message from our sponsor, Elias5891. No, it's just a gifted sub to Lewis. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Panda, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Lewis, for all your work in proofing this pack and getting it where it should be. Yeah, this is my Thanos canvas, which is going to be going up on that wall up there as soon as the Christmas trees come down. I saw it and I just had to have it. My Thanos Infinity canvas. It goes with my Infinity Stones, which are up on the shelf. But yeah, that's fun. Yeah, the range was like £8. Thought, yeah, that'll do. The wall that you can't see, I considered putting it on that wall up there, but then I thought, well, I'll never see it, and also it'll get squashed a little bit by the door, so yeah. We can't have that. Right, I said once more round the loop. I think that was once more, so good luck to everyone. Welcome to the staff in advance. We're going to find out exactly who is, and if my programming is working. That'll be a thing. Let's find out as we lock the lobby. Okay, we're going to pick some players. It's a staff game, but there are some empty, vacant slots for other players as well. Kira, I still don't think I've got a valid code in from you yet. Try one more time. I'm pretty sure it might still be case sensitive. But I want to give you a fair bite at the cherry before we go, because it looks like you're trying to come in. I've had 2 invalid validation codes. It is still case sensitive. I thought I'd taken it out. I've taken it out. I know I've taken it out of the mole. And a couple of others as well. So, you are now validated for this game. Good stuff. Right, here we go. Let's pick ourselves some players. And we're starting over there with Dev. Dev, wider server, wider community moderator, and maker of Hackbox and general all-round salt of the earth. Welcome to the game. Over the far right, it's Matt. It's a wildcard slot. It's Matt the Ref. Welcome to the game. Nice to have you with us. Former moderator, so that seems appropriate. Down there next to Matt, it's Ianyo. Another wildcard slot. Welcome to the game on the yellow podium down there at the front. A reminder, this pack by Arun Aromatics. There's Kolo, one of our moderators and proofreaders. Very, very hard working behind the scenes. Thank you for all your work, Kolo, and welcome to the game. Over in Corbin Corner, it's the Panda. You've got a wildcard slot. It's worked out for you. Welcome to the game, Mr. Panda, moderator and proofreader in the background as well. Welcome, Panda. There is Topper 91573, Topper, fellow cousin host, if you will. Welcome to the game, Topper. There's Samster, proofreader and question writer extraordinaire, and top quizzer and player of TV game shows. Welcome to the game. 8 Mince Pie, server moderator and proofreader. Welcome to the game, 8 Minky. Thank you for everything you've done this season. Message from our sponsor, Digital David.
28 months. Where does the time go? Where does the time go? Thank you for that sub, Digital David. There's Asta Bash, partner in crime and server moderator and general all-round salt of the earth. There is We Like Shapes. Welcome to the game. That's another wildcard slot, though he has written a lot of questions. So this is looking like a fairly stat lineup. There are 2 more places to apply. One of them goes to Alex, a.k.a. Oni. Welcome to the game. Good to have you with us. Proofer and question writer extraordinaire. Is it going to be me? It's me! Oh, it's me! Welcome to you all. I hope you're ready to play Google That tonight. Sorry, David, thank you very much for the 28-month subscription. Where does the time go? It is madness, but very grateful to you for the support. Ben wasn't going to make it in, so was I. I could have just sort of scrolled back up through my debug log and said, oh yeah, it did see me there, but it's put me in pole position, so that's nice. It's the only time I'm going to be here all bloody night, I can assure you. Just to reiterate, other than the I'll say a couple of the wildcards. I know Matt, former moderator, Shapes, writes a lot of questions. Panda, who was playing his chances, but is a member of the moderation team. Topper, I did fast track up there as a fellow host, but all of these guys have done so much behind the scenes, and welcome to the stream, David. So much behind the scenes, not just this season, but going back. And say proofreading is a slightly thankless task. Moderating can be a slightly thankless task. So I'm hugely grateful to all these guys for their support in making these things happen. Because without it just wouldn't. It's as simple as that. Certainly not with the quality of this community and the quality of the questions and the trivia that we get. Just wouldn't be there without these guys working tirelessly behind the scenes. So huge thanks to you. It's the staff party. Let's play Google That. I'm going to turn my headset up a bit so I can hear everything. And we'll go to round number 1. And if you're playing in the lobby game, you can play along pretty much exactly the same. Round 1. Round 1 is the early bird. Answer the multiple choice question as quickly as possible. The fastest correct answer earned 10 points. Subsequent correct answers earned 2 points fewer than the previous scorer. And a message from our sponsor, it's Otley.
Ben playing? I'm calling fix.
No, it's a staff game. It's a staff party. I haven't seen the pack. Arun wrote the pack, and it's been proofed by Lewis. But welcome to the stream. It's Otley. Great to have you here. Hope you're keeping well. We've only just started, so if you still want to come and join Hackbox CMSL, you can still come join this game if you want. It's Otley. Play along in the audience game. Great to have you here, my dude. Hope you're keeping well and enjoying your Christmas holidays. So, fastest answerers will get more points. Subsequent correct answers, 2 points fewer than the previous scorer. After the 5th correct answer has been received, the remaining players score no points, whether they are right or wrong. Questions will appear on Hackbox and you will be able to answer as soon as the question is live, but the clock won't necessarily start ticking straight away because of new feature, #new feature, which I really hope works because it's going to save me a job. Good luck, have fun. Question number 1. 20 seconds on the clock. Here's the first.
On the first day of Christmas, a ruin gave to me a partridge in which fruit's tree.
There's your new feature. So the clock doesn't start until the question's finished been reading out. And a runner's done this for the whole of the first 2 rounds, apparently, and I'm really glad it's worked. I've no idea what the answer is. It's Bosk, apparently, and I haven't got any notes to give you, because, of course, I haven't got the notes up. I went for Honey Crisp, apparently I'm not right. Let me have a look, because I have got some debug logs here. This might take me a bit longer than normal, because obviously I've got to flip between 2 minds. Ape was fastest, getting 10. Ianyo getting 8. Samster getting 6. Panda getting 4. And Alex getting 2. Dev was correct, but was too slow, so unfortunately gets no points, and everyone else was wrong. The answer was Bosk there. So I didn't get any points for that, which is a shame. But yes, what this does mean, question writers, is that certainly round 1 and 2, and it would be easy to add this to subsequent rounds, can now have music rounds again, as long as they conform to the general structure, and it will play the track before the question timer starts, so it's not like you have to fit it into 20 seconds and the music plays over the top of it. So just something to bear in mind. It is a pear, a Bosk. Apparently Honeycrisp is an apple. 19, 21, 25, 30 are all pears. Is that right? Let's reset the podiums. As we go on to question number 2.
On the second day of Christmas, a ruin gave to me, which singers birds that weep a lot.
What? Which singers birds that weep a lot? I genuinely have no idea. Hello, it's Ollie. Welcome on in. Get my head around that question. This is going to be really obvious. Yeah, you can have questions like who wrote the following song, as long as it's DMCA friendly. Oh, it's Prince, apparently. Arun, do you want to come and join me? And do you want to come and do voice chat with? Oh, When Doves Cry, of course. Yeah, Turtle Doves. I wasn't thinking. Arun, if I come into the broadcast studio, do you want to come and be my pointless friend? When Pears Cry. So you can do trivia stuff. Spontaneous trivia. If you fancy it, I'm in the broadcast studio now. I'm enjoying heckling from... Okay, fine. Well, I'll drop out again then. Panda getting 10, Ianyo getting 8, Shapes getting 6, Colo getting 4, and Dev getting 2. I'm going to Joe. I'm going to that minefield. The stream would be on going until gone midnight, Matt, if I did that. Bash, Ape, Alex, Samsa, all correct, but unfortunately too slow. Right. Good. Prince, when doves cry. On to the next question. I'm going to get this one right. Here it is.
On the third day of Christmas, a rune gave to me 3 hens from which of these cities?
Ghent, Lausanne, Bremen, or Metz? I'm not sure I am right here. In fact, I can tell you I'm not right because I just glanced at the log. And it's told me I'm not right. I won't do that. I'm not going to make a habit out of doing that. Metz is the answer. Metz. Most of us going for Lausanne there. Who was fastest? Shapes getting 10, Alex getting 8, and Colo getting 6. Everyone else, unfortunately, incorrect. Metz is en France. 3 French hens. Innes, welcome to the stream, my dude. Good to have you here. Hope you're keeping well. Let's reset the podiums. Come on, I've got to get one right in this round. Question number 4. Take a look at this.
On the 4th day of Christmas, a rune gave to me Fogler somro parkal vilket sprach.
Chapeau. Good pronunciation there. Ukrainian, Hungarian, Swedish, or Dutch? Oh no, I got no points. Piss on that. It's Swedish. Yes, it was Swedish. Most players getting that. A couple getting it wrong. Alex was fastest. Topper was second. Shapes getting 6. Matt getting 4. Bash getting 2. Me, Samster, Ape, Dev, and Panda. All correct, but unfortunately too slow. One more question in this round, I believe. Piss on that, Google, after yeah, indeed. Right, I think this is this the last question of the round? I can't remember. We'll find out. Question number the next one.
On the 5th day of Christmas, a rune gave to me which hosts game show.
I'm too distracted by your run singing in my ear. I need to take my headphones off, I think. Oh, it was Philip Schofield. Not Stephen Mulhern, as I thought it was. Just me and Panda airing on that one by the looks of it. Who was fastest? Ape was fastest. Dev was second. Bash getting 6. Shapes getting 4. Topper getting 2. Matt, Samster, Alex, Yanyo, and Colo all correct, but unfortunately too slow. I think that's the end of question 5. Let's reset the podiums and check out the scores. Look, I'm in first. Look, I'm in last. The first time that's ever happened. Right, I'm going to have to concentrate on these next rounds because they're typing rounds hereafter. Shapes is in pole position on 26. Alex is gliding overall on 20, though shared scores with Ape, also on 20. Yanyo's got 16. Panda's got 14. Colo's got 10, as has Dev and Topper. Bash on 8. Samster on 6. Matt on 4. And I am yet to score. Twitch is doing so well. Top and Bash and Ben. And Matt as well, all on the bottom row there. Yeah, it's all going swimmingly. Another new feature I added. Yeah. Woo! There's leaderboards in between every round now. Mark leading in the lobby with 44. Dart's got 32. Podo on 22. Ralph and Zeus on 20. Abimi 17. Dragon 16. Natter on 11. Prugs 10. Matt Spratt on 8, BC 7, Kamikaze 6, Kira on 5, Pyro 3, David 2, Dan on 1, Clive and Salem yet to score. Yeah, the fog is back. It's in between every round now. And yeah, instantly you got 10 for the fastest in the lobby, then 9, then 8, then 7. So it's similar, but more points available. That was filmed on location at Silent Hill. Yeah, it certainly was. Right, moving on. Round number 2. I've got to type for this one. Oh, bid and then type, yeah. So this round is called Chicken. Bid from 1 to 10 based on the category. 1 will be at the top, 10 will be at the bottom, so you might have to do some scrolling if you want to bid high. This is the amount of points you're risking on the question. Only the 6 highest bidders plus tied lowest bids will be eligible to answer the question. So bid high if you definitely want to play. Turkey, that would make more sense, Priggs. It certainly would. Low bidders will earn 1 point for each abstention or incorrect answer given by an eligible player up to a maximum of their bid. For eligible players, correct players are awarded their bid, incorrect players will lose their bid, and abstaining players will lose half their bid rounded up. This is to stop everyone from just bidding 10 and then abstaining. So, this is again going to be narrated by Arun, so the narration will come and then there'll be the 20 seconds of question time, but we have got the 10-second bidding window and it is very fast, so make sure you get your bids in nice and quick. First category then, coming up, 10 seconds to get your bids in from 1 to 10, and the category is Gloucestershire Wassail. Oh no, come on, load. Load, Hackbox. Oh, okay. No, I didn't get that either. Okay. So no one got a bid in. It wasn't just me. I thought I tried to reload it. Ooh, what's happened there? No, it doesn't sound like a game break. It's just not sent a state out. Why has it not done that? Let me go and have a look. I will. It's probably something perfectly innocent. The question was coming out earlier. In fact, it definitely was coming out earlier on when I was testing it. Let me have a look, see what's happening. Load around to category, load around to question. I can always back it up if I do need to, and reload if I need to restore from a backup. Load around to category. Okay, let's see what's happening there. Countdown to R2 cat. Hatbot send out countdown. Question control dot display R2 category. Right. Give me a mo. Round 2. Display R2 category. For each player in hackbox.lobby players, hackbox.send out R2 cat. That's really weird. Unless there's no players in there. There's absolutely no reason it shouldn't have called that. I was going to say, because that's really strange. I haven't touched that side of the code today, or in the last couple of days. And I tested this earlier on, and that was definitely working because I was putting in bids. Might have just been a little blip. I'm going to continue the game. Everyone's on a bid of 1 for Gloucestershire Wassail. Let's hope the question comes out. Let's see what happens. If not, I can take a closer look and we can restore the game from the start of this round if necessary. Here we go, Gloucestershire Wassail. Fingers crossed the question loads.
Wassail, what?
No, it hasn't. Okay. So something has gone awry there. Okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Least of all me. What I'm going to do is stop the build. And we're going to try and recover data. Yes, it has got a time machine. I did build one in. I think that's the only sensible thing to do if that is just sort of not working. Good time to test it. Oh, that was a very painful thing to do. If absolutely necessary, we'll check the VOD. Recover data, reload Hackbox host. We don't need fast verification. That's for our sponsor Puzzle Dan.
IT Mr. Chips everyone what he doing?
And with thy spirit. Thank you very much for the 100 bits. Right. Recover data, reload Hackbox host. Fast verification doesn't need to happen. I don't think. If it does, it should auto-check. Skip opening titles, should auto-check. Right. Let's just see what happens. Fingers crossed. That's not good. Ah, right. No one try and join. It's doing the recovery thing. You might just need to refresh your device. great. Oh, I love it when stuff works. All players have now been verified returning to previous game state. That's such a massive relief. I'm hoping now that the game will actually work. Now I know that that works. Good question. Don't know. We'll find out at the end of the round, Lupine. I think so, but we will find out in due course. I can't imagine why they wouldn't have been. It was very exciting. It was very terrifying for me. Right, let's just take a quick look. Gameplay stage 3. Where are we up to in terms of question index? I'm hoping. From our sponsor, hey Dev.
I love it when things work.
Yeah.
Royal_Flush 2022.
I do love it when things work. Current round index 1. Where's the current question index? Is that static variable now, which means I can't see it. Let's find out. Let's go on. Great. All right, same rules. Hopefully we should be where we are. Hopefully this will be Gloucestershire Wassailing, and hopefully it'll send the thing down to us. If not, it might actually have to be a dev stream. There we go. 1 for 10. Gloucestershire Wassail. Come on, bid. There we go. Oh. Okay, I'm in. Gloucestershire Wassail. Yay for things working. I've no idea what happened there, so apologies for that, but thank you for sticking with me, and I'm glad it all seems to be working now. So, lots of low bids. High bid of 10 from Colo, 8 from Samster, a 4 from me and Dev, and a 3 from Ian, Yo Shapes, and Alex. Good luck. Here's the question.
Wassail, wassail all over the town. Please tell us the name of the town we have found. It shares its name with the Californian Uni and has a very good knowledge of chemistry.
I'm just listening to a run singing, having a lovely time. I don't know if this is right. Piss on that! Barkley, well done. Oh, well, Alex went for Bo. We're in good company there. Yeah, it's not Stanford. Barkley is the answer. Everyone who abstained getting their Luigi points right there. Well done there. I'm losing 4, Alex losing 3, and Dev losing 2 for the abstention. Well done if you got that. Moving on. Is it Berkeley? I'm sure it's pronounced Barkley, as in the Nightingale sang in Berkeley Square, right? Next category. Moving on. Moving on from that question. Christmas wrapping. I'm going to walk it. Matt going for 3. Ape, Colo, and Topper going for 2. They're going to potentially get some Luigi points if we get some wrong answers. Everyone else is in. Dev going for 10. Alex for 4. Shapes for 6. Panda for 5. Ash and myself for 4. 20 seconds plus the question reading. Christmas wrapping. If it awaits Aaron's rap performance. Oh, I can't wait.
Bah humbug, no that's too strong. I think I've done my maths wrong. Need to wrap this coup with side length 5. With minimal paper, keep the joy alive. Bada 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 ba 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 ba.
With side length 5. So. I've no idea what we're after here, but. Side length 5. It's 5 times 5 times 5, surely. Oh shit, it's 5 times 5 times 6. Oh, you fucking idiot. 6 spaces on a cube. Oh my god in heaven. No, I put the CM3 and everything. The P1 tonight. So most of this game is just going to be me staring at the question trying to work out why I'm wrong. Put the unit in. Centimetres cubed. I've just assumed centimetres. I need to work with something I can see. Well done if you got that. Shake's picking up 6. Dev getting 10. Panda getting 5. Bash getting 4. Luigi points all round. Yanyo getting 3 and Matt getting 3. Ape and Colo and Topper getting 2. Alex losing 2 for the abstention. Me losing another 4 and Samson losing 6. The same logic as me. We're not making fun of Samster, I noticed. Just me. Was it because I'm on the microphone? It's 150. On we go. But it's squared, not cubed. Yeah, you're right. I was wrong. I wasn't gonna. I could condone it, but I'm not gonna do that. We've got to have, integrity. The correct answer was 100. You earned -4 points that question. Your current score is -8. Pog as fuck. Next question. Yeah, I'm going to break even on this one. I saw 3 ships come sailing in is the category. Bids of 4 from Topper, Ianyo, Shapes, and Kolo and Samster. And I've gone for 8. And everyone else has gone lower than that, 3s and 2s. Let's see what happens with this question. Good luck.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in from Piraeus, I saw 3 ships come sailing in from the port to which famous city.
Oh, Lord. Turning into a massive embarrassment. This is a punt. Holy fucking shit, I got one right! 0! Yeah, call it quits. I'm done. I'm out. It's Athens. Apparently it's Athens. It's not Rome. Kolo losing 4 points there. Samster getting 4. Ianyo getting 4. Shapes getting 4. Luigi points to Panda, Bash, Alex, Ape, and Matt. Only 2 of them because there was just the 1 abstention and the 1 wrong answer. I got 8 points. That's 4 more than Shapes. That's 4 more than Ianyo. That was 4 more than Samster. Yeah, I'm still lost. Athens. What's the answer? Let's go on. The next category is... driving home for Christmas. Not looking at the console. Expressly not looking at the console. Oh, driving home for Christmas. Just the 3 abstentions. Well, the low bids here. Ape, Dev, and Panda going for 2. Alex, Shapes, Ianyo, Topper, Bash, and Kolo will go for 4. Samster going for 5. I'm going for 7. And Samster has gone for 8. Did I say Samster when I meant Matt? Matt gone for 5. Kolo for 4. Samster for 8. Me for 7. Driving home for Christmas. Have a look at this.
I'm driving home for Christmas. Oh, in my sweet Mondeo car. I'm driving home for Christmas. Well, which brand produced my car?
Is this the one that Arun warned me about? He said round 2, question 4 might be the most disturbing thing you've ever had on your stream. I think I know this one, though. This is the very one. Okay, well, top marks, that man. It's a Ford, so it is. Yeah, 7 points. Go on, baby. And everyone else who played it getting their points as well. Samster picking up 8. Matt getting 5. I'm getting my 7. Lots of 4s. No Luigi points that round, I'm afraid. Bad luck. This is all going well. I'm glad it's all working. Incidentally, lobby players, has it said what your score is, and can you tell me, has it updated, has it held on to your score from before it stopped working? It has. Amazing. Oh, this is why we do version control and safety checks. I'm really glad I spent the time doing that. Excellent. Good. One more question in this round then. Fingers on Hackbox devices. Here it is. Two from Topper, from Bash, and from Kolo and Ape. 1 from Dev and Matt. 4s from Panda, Shapes, and Samster. 3 from Alex. 5 from Ianyo, and 7 from me, mainly because I know the piece and I recorded it a couple of Christmases ago. One of those things where I do it with myself, so to speak. I don't know if that's going to help me. Here is the question.
Gaudete, Christus est natus. This song is in Latin, Gaudete, which Roman emperor did commission the Colosseum in Rome, Gaudete.
This is a point where I remember that you don't lose as many points if you abstain. I'm only going to lose 4 if I sit this one out. So tempted to play. I'm glad I did not play. I was going to say Nero, so I minimised damage. Yes, abstention minimises damage there. Just the one attempt from Alex going for Augustus there. It's Vespasian was the answer. Luigi points going out to Topper, Bash, Colo, and Ape getting 2 apiece. Dev and Matt picking up 1. I'm losing 4 there. Samster Panda Shapes and Samster Panda Shapes losing 2. Ianyo and Alex losing 3. That is the end of the round, and thank you very much to Arun for guest hosting the last 2 rounds. It's back to me moving forward, which is going to make things interesting. But let's reset the podiums and check out the scores. Yeah, minimum bid is 1, Matt the Sprat, so abstention will always give you a bid of 1. If you abstain from the bidding process, you are automatically given a bid of 1. Half your score after that round. That was really lovely stuff from Arun there. Thank you very much. Shapes has got pole position with 41. Ashes Bandage, he's moving up in the world. He's moving up in the world, Topper. Centre stage, hey-o! Very nice. Shapes has got pole position. Ape is gliding overall, though sharing a score with Ianyo, who's in 3rd place with 27. Colo's got 24. Dev and Bash on 21. Panda's got 20. Alex and Topper on 8. And Samster all on 18. Matt on 16. And I'm on 3. But plenty of time to come back. Loads of time to come back, yeah. Not looking at the log, because that would give me an unfair advantage in this round. I am going to try and read the questions, but there is a standard 20 seconds as we go to round 3. Oh, no, we don't. We look at the scores in the lobby. Mark has still got the lead, but just by a point ahead of Ralph, who's on 44. Dart 36, Zeus 27, Apodo 20, AB Me 18, Dragon on 15, Matt the Sprat on 11, Nata Claus is on 10, BC on 8, Prugs on 5, Kamikaze on 4, Otley on 4, Clive on 2, Pyro and Kira on 0, David on -4, Puzzle down -13, and Salem -16. Those are your scores in the lobby after round 2. Let's go on to round number 3. Round 3 is taboo. Give a single answer to the list form question. The fewer people who say any given correct answer, the more points are awarded. Unique answers score 10 points. Answers shared by 2 players score 6 points. Subsequent shared answers score 2 points, fewer than the previous shared answer. If 5 or more players give the same answer, no points are awarded. Players in the lobby game are awarded 5 points if their answer matches with any hot seat player, regardless of whether it is a correct answer or not. So hot seat players, we are looking for the correct but obscure answers. Lobby players, you're trying to match with something that we say. So are we going to go for correct to obscure, or are we going to go for obvious and safe? That's what you've got to decide. 5 points if you can match with anyone. It's basically match game, yeah. So, round 3 is taboo. 20 seconds per question, and here is the first. Name the call sign of any on-screen character in the 1986 film Top Gun except Goose. Goose is too busy laying. As someone who has never seen Top Gun, it was difficult for me. Maverick, Charlie, Iceman, Viper, Jester, Cougar, Wolfman, Slider, Merlin, Sundown, Hollywood, Stinger, and Chipper are all the correct answers. That's a lot of yellow going on up there. How many people said Iceman? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 players saying Iceman. Unfortunately, that's not going to count for anything. Neither is Ice, unfortunately. Tom Cruise is a wrong answer from me. And 2 players say, Maverick, of course, Top Gun Maverick. That would have made sense. Shapes and Dev each getting 6 points. I don't think I need to condone anything there. It all seems to have worked itself out. But yes, correct answers. Maverick, Charlie, Iceman, Viper, Jester, Cougar, Wolfman, Slider, Merlin, Sundown, Hollywood, Stinger, and Chipper. Well done. If you did get some points there, let's reset the podiums. I love how much faster this round is. No, I did read the question. I just realised I didn't know the answer, David, so I just thought I'd put Tom Cruise as... Maybe they called him Tom Cruise. On we go, question 2.
Name a present-day country that have won at least 4 Olympic gold medals in swimming, except Great Britain. The Swans from Swansea are too busy swimming. Gold medals. Don't know. Australia, Hungary, Japan, Netherlands, China, Germany, Canada, Sweden, France, South Africa, Italy, Russia, Ukraine, and USA. Yes, got one. And that also goes for USA, so we're getting 6 points each. 10 points for Japan from Samsa, 6 points for China from Ape and Topper, 4 points for Australia from Alex and Yanyo and Colo. No points for Argentina from Panda. United States is correct, Ash. I'm going to condone that as... Yes, I hear you. Player index to focus. Bash. Answer... I need to zoom, don't I? United States. Answer index to condone. USA. Condone that as USA. Yeah, you take away my 4 points. Yeah. I had 6 points, but now I don't. Now I have 4. And it updates on Hackbot. I love it like that. Oh, for good. Oh, Dev said it as well. Oh, Dev! Dev, what are you playing at? No, it's not right. No. I'm not going to condone it. Boo. Boo, you whore. Yeah, well done. Taking us down to 2 points. Ruined my day. Oh, I thought I was doing so well. And match day as well, to be fair. Well done. Most of us getting some points there. Let's clear the board. Next question. Here it is. Name a UK Conservative politician who has been the Home Secretary since 1980, except Theresa May or the Maids and Maidenhood are too busy milking. Oh, shit. Suddenly went blank. So I know lots of things about politics. Oh, there's so many you could have said. Who's been Home Secretary? Kenneth, what's his name? Ken Clark, was he Home Secretary? Amber Rudd's the other son. Oh, good, 10 points, Pog. Yeah, Priti Patel certainly was. Let's have a look. Wrong answers. Ruth Kelly. Was Ruth Kelly Home Secretary? We've got William Whitelaw, Leon Britton, Douglas Hurd, David Waddington, Kenneth Baker, Kenneth Clark, Michael Howard, Amber Rudd, Sajid Javid, Priti Patel, Suella Braverman. Oh, yeah. Cruella Braverman. Grant Shapps. Oh, yeah. Grant Shapps was there for, like, 1 day. Now, this is interesting. This is a thing, yeah. Round 3 is... It has got a different format. I thought it did. Because we've got all of the answers twice. Because both surname and first name, surname will have been accepted on this. How this should be structured now, and this isn't Lewis's fault because it's something that I didn't clock with me when looking at the one that worked. So William Whitelaw and Whitelaw should be as part of the same answer. I'm hoping this hasn't had a major effect. Bravo, he said it should be there twice. Yeah, touche. Very good, it's Otley. So yes, then we're getting into repeat answer. Ruth Kelly is wrong. Starmer is wrong, leader of the opposition. Blair, former Prime Minister, wasn't Home Secretary. Cameron, former Prime Minister. Thatcher was not Home Secretary. So you see here, Alex and myself have both gone for Patel, which means we should technically have to lose 4 points. I will adjust that in just a minute. Braverman is correct. Javid is correct, and no one else said it. Thatcher is incorrect. So Alex and myself, we are of one mind. Yes, Alex and I matched. Yes. Yeah. No. Oh no. I know score. Yeah. But I can't. It's marked him as correct, so I will adjust mine and Alex's points afterwards. Alex and I need to have 4 points removed because we matched, and it was just those two that matched, and everyone else was either wrong or correct. Hooray! Next. Good. I think is everyone happy? don't read us. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just happy I got one on a politics question. Next question. On we go. Name a single by ABBA that reached the UK top 10 in the 1970s, except Dancing Queen. All the ladies are too busy dancing. Surely that did. Apparently Panda's... I'm going to have to adjust that now, because apparently Panda's pop-up is doing its own thing. Not that one. Where's the speech bubble? Bubble holder. Pop-up? Not pop-up, it's speech bubble. There we go. Not quite sure why that was doing that. Waterloo SOS, Mamma Mia, Fernando, Money, 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 Knowing Me, Knowing You, Name of the Game, Take a Chance on Me, Summer Night City, Chiquita, Does Your Mother Know, Angel Eyes, Voulez-Vous, Gimme, 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 and I Have a Dream. How many people said Voulez-Vous? Oh, for God's... Oh. No, it's not. It's definitely poor programming, Panda, rather than anything you did. Right. I do is wrong. Gimme, Gimme, Gimme is right and shared by Matt and Shapes. Waterloo by Ianyo, Bash, and Dev. 4 points each. 4 of us going for Voulez-Vous. Alex, stop saying the same answers as me. Alex and Colo and Samsa and me. And is that everything? Any 10 points in there? Topper going for SOS. Very nice indeed. I don't need to condone anything there. Very well done. Points. Right. Going to get the points for this answer. Oh, what did he say? Oh, shit. Yeah. Whoops. Take a chance on me. Was that right, Panda? I wasn't... It did add. Okay, you're well decent. Yeah, let me clear that pop-up as well. I should be able to clear that. Right, so that's gone away. Hopefully you're now back in sync. I've no idea why you came out of sync there. That's a bug. I should probably look into that. Yeah, I think it might be something to do with abstention. I'm not sure. I haven't done enough testing on it to find out. It came up in a test earlier on, and I thought it's probably just because I'm skipping rounds. But hopefully everyone's on the right score at any rate, which is something. Let's go to the next... And again, I'm sorry this is taking slower. It's because of various things. Let's go to the next question. Name a series regular of the UK versions of The Apprentice, Your Apprentice, Your Fire, except Alan Sugar. That lord is too busy leaping. Remember Margaret's surname. Are we going to allow... Generally, the rule is, for real people, surnames are acceptable, but first names are not. And we've got 2 people going for Margaret here, so I'm going to defer to Arun and Lewis on this one. 3 go for Nick Hewer, myself, Ape, and Shapes for 4 points. Jones looks like a wrong answer. Fry. Margaret will come back to Karen. As Karen Brady. I am inclined to accept that, Alex. That does look... to me, to be phonetically plausible. It's because there's 2 R's in the Karen at the beginning, and there's just an extra L. She was known mononymously as Margaret extensively in the show. Karen Bradley is a Tory MP. So I think Margaret is probably fair cop then. I'm going to allow Margaret. I am. I'm feeling generous. It's Christmas, isn't it? Colo. Margaret, that's out of range. Margaret Mountford. Tick. And Matt the ref as well. Matt. Zoom. Condone as Margaret Mountford. Former coach secretary. I'm going to allow it. I'm feeling generous. It's Christmas. Alex... You can have that as Karen Brady. It's close enough for me. I think it's phonetically plausible. I'm not going to stiff you on that. Right. Lots of points. Gordon Ramsay, though I won't. Neither will I allow Jones or Fry. But yes, those are your answers. Nick Hewer, Margaret Mountford, Karen Brady, Claude Littner, Tim Campbell, Adrian Charles, or Chiles, possibly, Dara Breen, Jack D, Ramesh Ranganathan, Rod Gilbert, and Tom Allen. Is there another question? Oh, I've got to have to go into low power mode. We're running out of battery. Right, let's see. No, that's the end of the round. Let's check out the scores. Yeah, come back and join us, Batch. You know it makes sense, my dude. Now, before we carry on, I need to... Oh, God, how do I do this? New display name. I need to overwrite some data. How do I do this? Do I have to play index to focus? Alex needs to lose 4. Display player data? There we go. So new points, 40. Oh, not 400. 40. Is that doing a thing? New points 40. Okay, it's not allowing me to override points. Why is it not letting me do that? It's only on 400 now. What is going on? Only has it updated you? Because it's not updated here. I should probably update myself actually. This was working. I did test this. Where am I? Of course, I'm last. 11. Display player data. I should be on 17. Overwrite data. Okay, apparently my overwrite data button isn't working. I can display the data in the console, but I can't overwrite it. So, whatever Alex and I finish on, we'll take 4 off at the end. Alright. Shapes is in pole position on 67. Topper's got 50. Colo's got, and Samson have both got 46. Alex is on 40. Doesn't change his position. Ape's on 37. Ianyo 35. Dev 33. Panda on 30. Matt also on 30. Bash on 27. And I'm on 17. I can update the meshes. I can update that so that says 17 and that says 40. But it won't be updated internally, so we'll probably do something weird. But just for the mesh, for the purpose of the meshes, it's not changed the order of the position, so that's fine. Right. Let's take a look how you're getting on in the lobby. Mark's still the leader, 65. Ralph has got 54. Dart on 51. Zeus 47. Apollo 35. AB, me and BC on 28. Dragon on 25. Otley on 24. Matt on 21. Natter on 20. Kamikaze 19. David on 16. Prudy's on 15. Pyro on 10. Clive on 2. Kira on 0. Puzzle down -8. And Salem -11. So, 2 more rounds. Gonna take this opportunity to plug the Quizmas #1. Send me some footage after the stream or tomorrow at some point, please. Just a little 10 seconds or something. It'll be great. Round 4. Backclouds, yeah, sorry. Stressful tonight, playing and hosting at the same time. Round number 4 is the blind auction. Bid on how many questions you can answer on a pair of categories from 1 to 10. Abstaining from bidding will cause a default bid of 1. 10 increasingly difficult questions on alternating categories will be asked. Each question is worth increasingly more points. The first is worth 1 point, second worth 3 points, third worth 5 points, and so on. If you successfully answer the number of questions you've bid, you bank your points and are frozen out the rest of the round. Answering a question incorrectly will increase your bid by 1. No penalty for abstention. But if you fail to reach your bid, you score no points for the round. And if it becomes impossible for you to reach your bid, you'll be frozen out of the rest of the round. So, bidding from 1 to 10, how many questions can you answer on the subject of the holly and the ivy? Okay, Shape's going for 5, Topper going for 4, Cola going for 5, Samson going for 5, Alex going for 5, Abe going for 4, Ian you going for 6, Dev going for 5, Panda going for 8, Matt going for 4, Bash going for 5, and I'm going for a safe 4 as well. Remember, you can throw them if you like. I don't know if that's a typo. Is that a typo, Lewis? Or is it actually all questions intravenous? It's not a typo. Yeah, it's to do with the with oh, it is a pun. Yeah, I know it's only 10 seconds. It is a short timer. It is down from what it was before, but the timer is much tighter. The actual logic that controls the time is a lot tighter, so it's easier if it's 10, 20, and 30 seconds. But I shall ponder on that. Right, fingers on buzzers, gang. They get harder. Hashtag harder get they. Here's the first. The Australian actress Holly Valance appeared as Felicity Scully in which mononymously named soap opera? Oh, it is Neighbours. Hooray. Hollyoaks is a wrong answer, Ianya. I'm afraid you are going to earn yourself an extra question that you need. You need 7 from 9. Everyone else who chose to play that going for Neighbours, very well done. On we go. You have amassed 1 point so far this round. You need to answer 3 more questions to bank. Your current score is 17. Hooray. Right. Next question on the IV. Identify what is missing from the following sets of four. The Beatles, John Lennon, Paul McCartney, George Harrison. Oh, fucking autocorrect. Has it allowed it? Hey, Dingo Star! It did allow Dingo Star. Yeah, that was autocorrect to get there. Calling Star. Yeah, Ringo Starr with 2 R's at the end. But well done if you got through that. Ringo Starr was the answer. Everyone who attempted it getting it right. Do not Dingo Star. That could be a good raid message. Hashtag Dingo Star. That was autocorrect. And to be fair, the D and the R are quite close to each other on the keyboard. Yeah. And besides, spell checker didn't mind. I'll be going. Back to the Holly. Next question. The senile computer Holly, originally played by Norman Lovett, is a character from which British science fiction comedy series? I'm assuming it's Red Dwarf. Yeah. It is Red Dwarf. I should have played that, shouldn't I? Bugger. Red Dwarf is the answer. Everyone who attempted it getting it right. No one banking out just yet. Let's clear the board. Shapes, Topper, Colo, Samster, Alex, Ape, Matt, and me all needing 2. Bash and Dev both needing 4. Yanyo and Panda both needing 5. On we go. The IV. Next question. The 4 colours that appear on the flag of Ghana: red, yellow, blank, green. I think I know this. Black is the answer. Hooray. I know it's black, but I want a pip. You can have a pip, Alex. Very, very gladly give you a pip. That will take you up to a target of 3. Everyone else who attempted it getting it right, going for the correct answer of black. Well played. Shapes, Topper, Ape, Samster, Matt, and me just needing 1 more from the remaining... oh, it doesn't say. It should probably say. Colo needing 2, Alex needing 3, Ianyo and Bash and Panda needing 4, and Dev also needing 3. Next question. Which actress played Holly Golightly in a film of 1961 based on a Truman Capote novella published 3 years earlier? This is question number 5. Go near this one. Audrey Hepburn was the answer. Shape says the first player to banking up 25 points there. Well done there. You're up to 92. I smell like beef, Hepburn. Colo also getting Audrey Hepburn. Pip's daddy, I'm assuming you want some pips. Alex getting another pip, may not want it. Abe, do you want me to condone that? You go for the lols? Nah, you're playing that game. You just want to prove you knew it, but you wanted the pips. Give pip, please. All right, pip it shall be. Here's a pip. Audrey Hepburn was the answer. 5 questions, I think, remaining. That was question number 5. Topper and Colo, and myself and Matt needing 1. Ape now and Samson now needing 2. Ianyo, Bash, and Panda needing 4. Dev needing 3. Next question. The Sherlock Holmes novels written by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. Blank, The Side of 4, The Hound of the Baskervilles, The Valley of Fear. Colo. So studying Scarlet. Well done if you remember that this came up in Ash's data leak pack earlier on. He wrote it in just 3 weeks, did you know? I literally just told you. Yeah, hackbox, Colo, hackboxify it. You did write Studying Scarlet, so that would have been your 1 point. I feel bad if you don't get out now. But everyone who attempted that getting that right. And look at this! Ben has backed their points, 22. That's below my average. Yeah, it was there on Data Leak as well. That purely coincidentally, incidentally. Studying Scarlet is the answer that we wanted there. And it's just me who's banked out there, so I can put my phone down and concentrate on reading the questions as we move on. Topper, Colo, Ape, Matt, and Samster all requiring 1. Bash and Panda requiring 3. Alex needing 4 from 4, and Dev needing 2. Good luck. Next question. Buddy Holly, the Big Bopper, and which other musician, best known for La Bamba, were killed in the 1959 plane crash known as The Day the Music Died? Richie Valens is the answer, and everyone who attempted it getting it right. Samster banking out 40 points, 8 banking out 39 points there. Very well done. You are safely through to the next... well, you two are safely through to the next round. We've still got some players going. Let's go on. Is it Valens or Valens? Dingo Valens. Topper needing 1. Matt needing 1. Dev and Panda needing 2. Colo also needing 1, I should say. Alex and Bash needing 3. Good luck. Here's the next. The main components of blood, plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, blank. Oh, I know this one. At least I think I know this one. Platelets. Yeah, it is platelets. Well done, Matt, banking out 26 points there. Ash and Panda also getting platelets. Cytoplasm is not the right answer, Dev. That's something that comes out when you've got a spirit in the room, I think. Platogens. I'm going to defer to someone else on that one. I'm only saying shite, so I'm assuming no. Glucose and leukocytes are all wrong answers, I'm afraid. Platogens is not a thing. Puzzle down went for hemoglobin. Philadelphia. Yes, Philadelphia. Tom Hanks film, 1992? 3? Well done if you got that one. Is anyone leaving us at this point? It doesn't actually debug that. But I think Alex might be leaving us here, possibly. Should we find out? And possibly Ianyo as well? Let's find out. Oh, and Dev too. Oh dear, you've gone grayscale. At least the grayscale works. Topper and Bash needing 2 from 2. Colo and Panda. Or was it 2 from 3? I can't remember. Colo and Panda needing just the 1. Unfortunately, Alex, Ianyo, and Dev not banking out there. Here is the next question. It is question 9. Holly Hunter appeared as Leslie in the 1983 television film Svengali, based on which George du Maurier novel? I know this one as well! God's sake! Good content. 3, 2, 1. Trilby! It's a good Darren Brown show, but not the alternate. That's where I know it from, Bash, to be fair. Yeah, Svengali. He mentions it in his opening spiel of that show. Topper going for nope in bold text for some reason. Apparently that's a thing. It's not... oh, it's good to know that it's... No. It's so he's in his opening spiel of the show Svengali. He references Georges du Maurier's novel Trilby. It's one of the things that sticks out. It's the sort of things I remember if I watch things I like. That sort of thing stays in my brain. But yeah, Trilby was the name of the novel. And Topper going for a nope. So Topper and Bash, I'm afraid you're going to bank out. You're going to crash out on this one. And did anyone else get frozen out there? No, I don't think so. Trilby is what you wanted. Bad luck. So Colo and Panda leaving it till the last question. Colo's going to feel really sad if he gets the wrong one because he typed in the wrong window on a study in Scarlet. Best of luck to you, Colo. Final question of the round on the IV. Good luck. The 4 largest producers of silver in 2021. Blank, China, Peru, Australia. Oh, look at these two. You right pair of clever sausages you are. Yeah, Mexico is the answer. And Colo banking out 37 points, more than you would have done. I feel like everything is right now with the world, Colo. Very well played. And Panda banking out 74 points. You can't see because the pop-ups now go down. And then when the podiums go down and the pop-up goes down, it goes beneath the stage. But you have to take my word for it. Panda has banked out 74 points there, giving him a total of 104. He's going to go into pole position. That is the end of question 10 and the end of round 4. Let's reset the podiums and check out the scores. Still on the bottom row, where I belong. Panda goes into pole position, Shapes gliding overall, and Samster in third. Colo with 83, Ape with 76, Matt with 56, Topper with 50, Alex has got 40, I've got 39, Ianu on 35, Dev on 33, and Bash on 27. Whew, one more question. This has gone reasonably well. I mean, you are. I am not very good at this game, it turns out. It's really fun, though. I want to play this game again. I'm really enjoying this. More of this. Right. Let's check out the audience scores. Mark still with the lead. Zeus now in second. Ralph in third. Then Dart, Apodo, Dragon, Otley, Matt the Sprat, Progs, ABME, BC, Pyro, Kamikaze, Natter, David, Kira, Clive on 2, Puzzle Dan -8, and Salem on -11. It's my favourite of the games. It has been very fun. Google that generally. Yeah, it does seem to have withstood the test of time somewhat. So, one final round with one final question. Take a look at this. Oh, Panda being candid. Hey, Shaped, I'm going to bid 80. Round number 5 is the big finish. Wager from 10 points up to your current score based on a category. If you do not have at least 10 points, you'll be given a default bid of 10. Answer the puzzle-based question within 30 seconds. Answering correctly will win your wager. Answering incorrectly will lose your wager. Simple as that. Basically like Final Jeopardy. Hopefully your devices are now showing you what you've got. No, it's just showing round 5, the big finish. When I press the button, it should show you what everyone else has got in the lobby game. So you can have a bit of a think about how much you're going to wager. Based on the category, if you have, everyone has got 10, but if you haven't got 10 in the lobby game, you won't be able to bid. It will give you a default bid of 10. You have got to type it rather than press a button, and you have still only got 10 seconds. So make sure your fingers are at the ready, because it does go by quickly. Abstain will give you a default bid of 10. Bear that in mind. So, fingers on devices. The final category is... On the final day of Christmas, a room gave to me 1 piper and 1 drummer. Topper, there we go. All of the hot seat players got wagers in. Oh, I can see all your wagers. Not going to look at them though. So, tells me what I've wagered. 30 seconds on the final question. Bug fix requests allow for bids of less than 10 if it means we can hit 16. I don't know if that's a bug fix request, Apodo, though I appreciate you bringing it up. Right, good luck. 30 seconds on the clock. Here is your final Quizmas question. Combine the surname of Billy Piper's character in Doctor Who with the first name of the drummer of Led Zeppelin. Which political figure results? Oh. Surely it's that. I think I've got this one. Quick! Quick! Oh, a couple of players out of time there. I don't see what you said. This isn't debugged. I think it... Surely it's John Tyler. I know Robert... I don't know the drummer from Led Zeppelin, but I know that Billy Piper's character was Rose Tyler. I can't think of any famous political roses. And I can't think of that many famous political Tylers. I mean, if it ends up being like Robert Tyler or something, because Robert Plant was the guitarist in Led Zeppelin, wasn't he? You said Tyler more like a dumber. Let's have a look. Correct answer is John Tyler. No spoilers as to whether or not I've got this one right, but John Tyler is what we wanted. Let's take a look and see what our players said. Starting with Lord Bash. No answer, I'm afraid. We're not going to give you any points, Ash. You're going to lose 27. Thank you for playing. Dev. Started with 33. Tyler Dingo. That's sort of a Fight Club character. Was that Tyler Durden in Fight Club? Either way, it's not the right answer. You're going to lose 12. Down to 21.
Ianyo, you started with 35. You said John Tyler. That is a right answer. What did you wager? 24. You're up to 59. Nicely done. Me, I wonder what I said. I did say John Tyler. Oh, hello. Quizzy Dan with a raid. I don't even know what day it is. Is it Tuesday? It must be a Tuesday. I'm sort of on Christmas holiday mode already. Where's the lighthouse? Dunno. Thank you for the raid, Quizzy Dan. Welcome Meredith. Just in time for the end of the staff game of Google That. I'm playing the game. I'm in the game. I got off to a bad start. Neil Moo, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Good to have you here. I got the right answer. John Tyler. How many points did I wager? 25. Finishing on 64. I couldn't do the maths fast enough, but I finished on 64 then. Bob Tyler. I don't think that's the same as John Tyler. I'd accepted a different spelling, but Bob Tyler, I don't think so. Sorry, Alex. How many points are you going to lose? Oh, 39, finishing on 1. Also, bear in mind, we're on -4 as well. I must make sure that works. Tyler John. Oh, what do you think? What do you think, Lewis? What do you think, Arun? And he's managed to work out how to do the colour parsing. I need to put no parse mode on. I have been being quite generous tonight. He just forgot the comma. Yeah, I didn't parse the comma. Is that what it was? Lewis is going back to the question. I did allow Karen Bradley, to be fair. That's true. I can tell you what he wagered. No, that would be unfair. Is Tyler John a political figure? That's the difficult thing, because Karen Bradley, it's sort of a glorified typo, whereas this is putting the names around the other way. Tyler John. Go on. It's right. 30 points. Tyler John is, yeah, he played all the right notes in the wrong order. It's Chris, and it is Christmas, yeah. I've been generous, and I have been generous elsewhere. Tyler. Oh, so here's another one I'm going to need a conference on. Because this only answers half the question, Topper got them in the wrong order, but it was all the right constituent parts. Here we are missing one of the key parts. Oh, Lewis is right there with the disallow not showing the clear nods you have from Topper. Let's speak too far. Unfortunately, Matt, there were 2 parts to that question, so we can't allow just knowing the one part. Say we can be generous to a point, but don't be generous, says Topper. Immediately after being generous, it might seem like a double standard. I'm going to be extra strict at Easter. I think it's fair because Topper did have all the right information, and earlier it was arguably a typo or close enough. Phonetically plausible would be my rule here. There were 2 pieces of information. You did need John and Tyler, so I don't think I'm going to allow it. Oh, I feel rotten doing this, but unfortunately, I can't allow it. 30 points down, you're down to 26. Thank you for playing. Ape. Rose Dalai Lama. I mean, it's a punt, good a punt as anything. I don't need the part. Well, you got Rose half right with the Billy Piper's character. Unfortunately, it's not right. And you're going to lose 69 points. You finish on 6. Now you stop it in chat. Order! Be nice. What, Tyler? Now, what's the drummer? Who is the drummer of Led Zeppelin? Because if his surname is What, it's John Bonham. So here's another one where we've got half of the information but not the other half. So again, Colo, I think I'm going to have to disallow it. John Bonham, as Arun is saying here. So unfortunately, halfway there, but as precedent has been set there with Matt, I'm afraid not. -13, you finish on 70. He was a political figure, though, leader of the Peasants' Revolt. Surname is what? Very good. John Tyler, correct answer from Sam. So what did he wager? 61, finishing on 147. That's a big-ass score. Very well played, Samster. Shapes, leading for much of the game, currently in pole position. Again, went for what? Tyler. It's a right Tyler, but a wrong Tyler. And I'm afraid it's the wrong answer. You're going to lose. Oh, Shapes! Crashing back down to earth. I'm so sorry. And Panda did get the right answer, John Tyler. Did he stick to his word? He normally does. Did he wager 80 points? He wagered 79, and it's enough for the win, which means Panda's our champion. How did that happen? 5th place.
Well, very well done to our top scorers. Panda there picking up the gold with 183. Bloody Nora, that's one of the highest scores I think I've ever seen. Has this got to 200 before? I can never remember. Samson taking the silver with 147 and Topper taking the bronze with 80. Of course, points equal pennies in this game, so Coda's going to go with 70. I think 64, I'm happy with that. 5th place, Yanyo 59, Matt 26, Dev 21, Ape on 7, Alex on 1, Shapes and Bash. Leaving with what they came with, but hopefully good memories to share as well. Did I miss you out, Topper? Topper in 3rd on 80, getting the bronze medal. I don't think I missed you out. I'll go back and watch the VOD. Give Samson's medal to Topper. Did I misspeak? Sometimes I misspeak when I'm speaking at 500 miles an hour. Apologies. 18th with minus 80. I don't know what I said. You're going to have to tell me. I don't know what I said. I speak really fast and I forget what I said. But Panda's got the gold, Samson's got the silver, Topper's got the bronze. Exploiting a loophole in the game. Did he exploit a loophole in the game? It's really just me not putting the no pause capture on. Shall we see what happened in the lobby while we're debating what has and hasn't been said? Zeus, our champion with 103. Very nice. Ralph getting 71, Otley 69, very nice. Apodo 57, Dragon 49, Mark 36, bit of a fall there at the end. Proves 22, BC 18, ABME 14, Kamikaze 7, David 6, lots of zeros, and Salem finishing on negative 21. Revoke Zeus's medal? No, I'm not going to do that. No, that's not a thing anymore. I've overruled on that. Well, can I just say a massive thank you to, in the first instance, Arun for A, making me add a new feature to the game, and B, writing a splendid festive question pack. Massive thanks as well to Lewis for proofing. He did say he wasn't sure if he was going to be able to be around tonight, but he said it turns out he was, but he decided to proof it, which I'm very grateful because it's meant I've actually had a chance to come and play, and also for coming back and saving the day on the JSON issues. Yeah, really glad. Panda, really glad that he managed to fix it. So Panda was about to come in and have a look. We'll get that. Google that needs to be updated, ready for next season. Speaking of next season, tomorrow is your last day to get me question pack requests in. So if you do want to write questions for Game Night Games, join the Discord and make sure you get the question writer role and fill in the survey, which is available now in the question writer section. That is going to be... I'm going to be closing that tomorrow. So I've had about 21 writer requests in so far. Last season, I think we had 31 unique writers. So there's still a few names that I know people who do like to write haven't submitted. So please do get your question pack requests in so that I can block that and reveal that on Thursday, either during or just after the season finale, which I'll say a bit more about in a minute. But we've got to do some Spacey 4 game. Thank you to our proofer Lewis, to our writer Arun. Did anyone note the bugs that came up? I'm not seeing anything to suggest there was a couple of out of sync things with the pop-ups. That weird thing with Hackbox just sort of disconnected, but at least I know the time machine's working, so that's good. So if I missed anything, maybe make a note of them. It wasn't on the list. No, it wasn't. No, Ven's... I don't know if that will come back. It might come back. Anyway, going to roll credits. We'll do Spacey 4 game. I'll try and beat the B. I'm going to get another drink. And I will see you in just a few minutes. Congratulations to Panda, our staff champion tonight. I hope you've all had fun with that. Thank you very much for playing. And I'll see you for Spacey 4 game in just a minute. Well, thank you again for a fabulous evening. We've just got time for Spacey 4 game and continuity before the end. Let me put the camera back on. Tadaro, welcome to the stream, just in time for Spacey 4 game. Let's get it loaded. While I'm loading this up, videos. Send me some footage for mine and Bash's Quizmas #1. I was going to hopefully doing the edit on that tomorrow. It looks like it might actually end up being Thursday, mainly just because I've got so much on in the next couple of days. They're a bit mad. But yeah, I do need footage, so please do send me just 10 seconds of you doing something festive and or funny It would be great to have that so that I can edit that video together. Please send it in my general direction. There are only 2 days of Quizmas left. Tomorrow. Oh, hello, David. Good to have you here. No, that's not how you do a shout out anymore. That's how you do it. 2 days of Quizmas left. Tomorrow, the 11th day of Quizmas, the only day of Quizmas that is not a massive secret because Ask the Bash is doing the Time Shock 2022. I am not going to be with you. I will try poke my head around the door just to say hello, but we've got Useless Noisemaker and, yes, hello, Bod. Coming up on the app now. We've got Useless Noisemaker and her partner coming around. It's her birthday tomorrow, so we're doing a bit of a do for them. So I will try and poke in, and we'll try and pop in and say hello at some point, but we might be quite drunk. Yeah, apologies in advance, but have fun with it, and make sure you do go and give Bash a follow. It's his season finale. It's the 11th day of Quizmas. It's over on his channel tomorrow from 8 p.m. GMT. Do not miss it. It is going to be awesome. And then Quizmas wraps up with me on Thursday. It's the season 9 finale. It's the Quizmas finale. The penny prize draw will be there. The Quizmas number 1 will be aired for the first time. Assuming you send me some footage, please send me some footage. Please send me some footage. Penny prize draw. There's a game that's been written by Oni, the Escape Artist, which is a supplementary game. We've got Crossfire from Topper. And then we've got one more Quizmas game. Very special prizes attached to it. And that one's been written by me. Not going to say any more. You'll have to tune in from on Thursday from 8 p.m. GMT if you want to find out what that is. Wrapping up the Quizmas season. I am then off until I think it's the 10th of January, 9th or 10th of January is when I'm going to be back. Thursdays are going away next season, but as Topper you might have seen in Topper's server, I'm going to stop that bonus right there. He is going to be moving into that Thursday night slot from the new year, potentially going to be trialing it out for the remainder of his current season, and then maybe moving on to 2 days. But more information from Topper. So yes, he's wriggling it. I'm sort of taking a step back. I've got a few IRL things that are getting on top of me. So yes, take a slight step back. But by no means is going to be less content. I've still got 68 packs that I've earmarked into the schedule. If you want to write for any of them, please do get that question writer request form in the next 24 hours or so. Throws that piano left behind. Indeed. Come join the Discord. Question writer role. Form is pinned in the question writer section, which you'll be able to see when you get that role. Send your requests to me. I am going to cut that off tomorrow and assign packs. I have had lots of requests. I am oversubscribed, I will say. So please do get your requests in ASAP if you would like to write something next season. And then, yes, Thursday, season 9 finale, penny prize draw, the last game of Quizmas, the last day of Quizmas, the Quizmas number 1. It's going to be awesome. I'm so looking forward to it, and I do hope that you will come and join me for that. Thank you again to everybody who's contributed to this evening. And just to wrap the night up, left or right? And yeah, Time Shock tomorrow with Bash on the 11th day of Quizmas. No rollovers this time. Move those to the used folder. I'm not sure I've got the energy to beat the beat tonight. I might just do 2 of this and then call it time. Ben Shay, welcome to the stream. Just in time to catch some Spacey 4 game. Wow, 300 pennies to the winner. 4 game is open. Is anything else open? Don't think so. Right, done that. Mark those off. The right side decided by Amazon. Nice. Is there anyone to raid? That's the other question. Oh, Huds was on earlier. And oh, there you go. PC falling all the way down into
shame.
Oh no, not that one. That's the one I wanted. Left or right? All the way down into shame. Is no one online? Surely someone's online. Oh no, hang on. Oh, Huds is still on. He's doing triple trouble. Yeah, gotta be Huds, surely. Bit of Huds. Huds sent me a Christmas card today. It was a homemade one. Yeah, we'll go raid Huds and say Dingo Star in a minute. And there we go. We're down to the last 6. Dart, David, Matt, Prugs, Matt, and Lupine. Left to right for 310 pennies. Let's have one in. Speed up. Dart, David, Proves, and Matt. You're left for 310 pennies, left to right. And don't forget to cash in your micro pennies. Oh, I didn't do Wilex's thing. I think he disappeared. I'll refund that. Don't forget to cash in your micro pennies ahead of the penny prize draw, unless you want to save them for next season. We could get even more. Yeah. The more pennies you have, the more chance you have of winning a prize. Show me the puppet from Matt the Ref. David, left or right? There you go. We have a winner. We have not. Bad luck, Matt the Sprat. Dart, David, Prugs. You continue to the next level. Let me see if I can find a puppy. I'll show you in between rounds of this. Thanks. Here he comes. Come on, baby. In you go. Oh, we could have a winner here. Come here, baby. Come on. It's Prugs! Prugs is the champion. He takes 310 pennies. Very well done. And that's been updated to the drive. Just going to quickly jump to Just Cam to show Matt the pupper. As requested. Dex, what's this? What's this, baby? Hello! No, don't wag on my new poster, please. Come on, baby. Oh, look at this puppy! He's a great big puppy. Hello, jogging. Say hello. Hello. Dexter, he's a big puppy, aren't you? Yes. Right, we do one more of this. He said wag. Oh, okay. Date has been updated, so we'll just do one more. Let's go. Game we can. Left to right. No, he's not really a puppy anymore. Why are you struggling, boy? You must stay. No! Want to get down. Oh, do you want to get down? Okay, there you go. There you go, Matt. There's a pupper for you. Right. Piss off. Go and annoy Diggy. She's doing a growl. She does not want to be annoyed. Yeah, Joggy, welcome to the stream. Just in time for the end. 260 pennies going to the winner. 270 pennies. Right. I think I've done everything. We're going to go raid HUDs and say Dingo Star. And last few seconds. Yuri and Lewis. Oh dear, BC. Joining just in time to fall into space. Quite a few players remaining now. Left or right? Just which way are you going? There we go. Oh, and crashing through everybody else to drop into space. Oren, Colo, Nata, Shapes, Bodo, Prus, Pyro, Matt, and Dragon remaining. Is Prus going to double up? Well, not quite double up, but 310 plus 280, that could be good. Dex, be quiet. Just Shapes to declare. He goes right. 5 or 4 remaining. 4 remaining. Nata, Shapes, Prudes again, and Pyro Pygmy for 280 pennies. Natter straight in on the right. Pyro's going left. Shapes is going left. And Proves is going left. Could have a winner here in the shape of Natter. Let's find out. And we do indeed have a winner in the shape of Natter. 280 pennies going to you, Natter. Nicely done. Let's update the app. And that is the end of Spacey 4 game. Hooray. Well done. Right. Well, I'm exhausted after all that. A lot of talking tonight. I had a lot of fun, though. So thank you again to the question writers and the proofing team for making that work. To the staff for all the work they do behind the scenes to make these streams happen. Enormously grateful. And I hope you had fun with that pack of Google That this evening. Oni, I'll be in touch with you about your Quizmas prize from Data Leak. And thanks again to Bash for providing us with that. Don't forget the time shot tomorrow on Bash's channel at 8 o'clock and Ash's season finale of Quiz Night, my season finale of Game Night on Thursday, and wrapping up Quizmas, and the penny prize draw, and the Quizmas #1. All of the things in the next couple of days is going to be madness. Yeah, then we're all sort of off for Christmas. I'm back on the 10th of January, I think. We're going to go and raid HUDs, though, and we're going to say, oops, HUD 601, and we are going to say hashtag Dingo Star. If I don't see you before, if you're not around in the next couple of days, have a fantastic Christmas, and I will see you in the new year. It's been great talking with you all tonight. Thank you so much for coming out to play. Until next time, be splendid and wonderful and marvellous and safe to each other. Come join the Discord, and hopefully I'll see you Thursday. Until next time, I've been Royal Flush. You've been watching Game Night. Take care. Peace out. And good night.